chair is broken. Hello! It's fixed. Hi! How's everybody? Whoa, I think it's... It got too many. Hello! How has everybody been? It's almost an entire week. I got the date wrong. I'm back a day early. Well, technically, I'm gone tomorrow. So I could have taken today off, but I'm so polite. And also, technically, I wouldn't be back or something. So I don't know. That was so loud. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Why is that so loud? Why did it do that? Oh, turning that off. Evil. I don't think you guys can hear like the notification stuff. Twitch has its own notification system now. So it like also makes sounds. And the big emote redeem was so loud. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Anyways, well, I'm back. Hello. Yeah, so basically, I said I would be back on the 25th, but then I realized that I would be gone on the 25th. Actually. So I streamed today, even though I was not going to. I am a beautiful and smart VTuber, and I don't talk about when I am travel, like when. I remember after Hallmat, because I was squeaking around at Hallmat. I remember after people were like, literally, when did you fly? And I was like, I don't know. Could have been whenever. Truly, you have no idea. But I'm back. I was gonna take today to sleep. I was gonna sleep. She teleported? It's true! She can teleport! It's true! What's the meme? What's the do you guys remember? Hold on. Tumblr ARG teleport. Yeah! Hey P-Brain, can you teleport? Yeah. Yeah, that one. Sorry, I brought this up once, like a long time ago, and most people did not know what I was talking about. There was a Tumblr ARG like forever ago, like a long time ago, 7 years ago, apparently. Now that I look this up. 7? 5? Something like that. And there was like basically people would get messages from like bots on Tumblr that were like, hey P-Brain, can you teleport? Or like, hey P-Brain, you teleport? And it ended up being like an ARG. It was from Sexy Girl Max 2019. Yeah, it was like a whole thing. It was interesting. I actually never used Tumblr, believe it or not. I looked at Tumblr, but I was not allowed to have a Tumblr account. I think I did make one, and then I got like so nervous that I wouldn't use it. But I never actually used Tumblr. I feel like, dude, I think you guys need to understand that like by the time I was using the internet, sorry to immediately make you feel old. We were already at the point of like everything online slowly got posted to like different websites. So like there was no purpose for me to be on Tumblr because I would see Tumblr posts everywhere else already. So you've been back for 5 minutes. You feel old already? What do old men use? What did you guys use back in the day? What, like MySpace? AOL Messenger, Yahoo or something? AIM? Reddit. No, like websites. Like what did you use? What website did you use? Worms? Stumble upon meme base. What is stumble upon? We met up in person to share memes. We gathered in a cave around a fire. Lots of aim here. That must have been a banger. That's where the OG stands were hanging out, man. That's where the OG stands were hanging out. Stumble upon goated. Is stumble upon? Hold on. Is stumble upon that cause back in the day, everybody could make a website and stuff, right? For a bit, everybody could make a website. Is stumble upon like a way to stumble upon random websites? Is that accurate? Yes? Yay! I know some things. Because I've seen videos about how like when people would find like a random website and it would become like people would be like obsessed. They would be obsessed with it. Excellent use of context clues. Thank you. like that was like the memes. It was a curated random button. Oh. I see. I'm learning. What is YTMND? What is that? YTMND? Oh. What is this? You're the man now, dog? You're the man now, dog. What is you're the man now, dog? What is this? Screenshot of the website in 2005. Oh lord. I think I was like learning my shapes. I think I was figuring out what a circle was, so I don't think I had time for this. The circle was going in the square hole at that time. OG Vine? Oh, okay. It's like Vine. Whoa. I see. Okay, I'm learning. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. How have you been? Good. I slept. I honestly feel like I mainly slept. I was so sleepy. It was nice though. Whoa! I'm trying to open my hype chest. Oh, I got a little guy. How do I use this? Look, I got this. So cute. I can feel my bones crumbling to ash. You'll be okay. What is that? It was my hype train emote. Apparently. Anything I know from... Oh, it's from Justin Wing on YouTube. I've seen that guy before. Maybe I should watch some of those videos to, like, study. Right? Yeah, I should watch this video. I'll watch them. I'll study. I'll study up. And I'll make, like, some really old references and you guys will be like, wow, look at that. I'm gonna say hi to people and stuff so I don't lose my cue. So redeem your hellos or say hi on YouTube. Also, people were subscribed while I was on break. I will always catch you. You are not sneaky. I see you. I saw it. So, again, thank you for resubscribing. Corda, thank you for resubscribing. Fungi, thank you for resubscribing. It's not like I like you or anything, but also sneaking my prime slug while you're on break so dormies don't snipe me again. Guys, you gotta get that guy. And Bear, thank you for resubscribing as well. Timber, hello. Naka, hello. Diet Puppy, hello. Guffle, hello. Murphy, hello. Crunkon, hello. Effic, hello. Sake, hello. Amma, hello. Dogstrings, hello. Heisme, hello. Zerum, hello. Muckup, hello. Kevin, hello. Hello. Tunaic, hello. Jordy, hello. Mingy, hello. Takizo, hello. Colin, hello. SCH, hello. Smokey, hello. Dre, hello. Stardorius, hello. Beniful, hello. Noble, hello. Eagle, hello. Ruby, hello. Dwins, hello. Misfist, hello. Kimchi, hello. Owen, hello. Mega, hello. Dougal, hello. Entropy, hello. Amma, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back, Mimi. Captain Krabs, hello. Welcome, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back, I hope you had fun. Lamp, hello. Nick, hello. Hiwalan, hello. Epic, hello. Dougal, thank you for resubscribing. How's this return? How many times am I gonna have to freaking do this? Junie, hello! I'm a king, thank you for resubscribing! I miss Mouse, thank you. LMP, hello! Hoopla, hello! Superluminal, hello! Spin, hello! LMP, thank you for resubscribing! Mouse! Nora, hello! Fjord, hello! Sura, hello! Online Scrub, hello! Kyle, hello! Skit, hello! Minty, thank you for resubscribing! Give me a messy stream! Yay, stream! Danger Tugboat, hello! Minty, hello! JV, hello! Final Starman, hello! Witcherin, hello! Verto, hello! Turnsey, hello! Stronghold Fig, hello! Garaman, thank you for resubscribing! This month was my friend anniversary with Evie. It actually feels so insane that it's been a year. Thank you, Mimi. Oh, cute. Tofu, hello! Sneakfish, hello! Shorty, thank you for resubscribing! Hehe, 1 year of Mouse. I realized, actually, we are around the time of Offkai last year. So if you found me during Offkai, it's been a year. And if you met me during Offkai, it's been a year, actually. Yeah. Very Kissing Fish Chef, hello! Ifity, hello! Detective, hello! Zero Gravity, hello! Sub-Zero, hello! Jimato, hello! Big N, hello! Krona, hello! Moji, hello! Jukebox, hello! SCH, thank you for subscribing! What the dog doing? What the dog doing? June, hello! Dr. Avocado, hello! Lucy Goosey, hello! Futami, hello! Kimchi, thank you for resubscribing! Also, Yuki, hello! Hold on. Sakuri, hello! Heat, hello! King Jaw, hello! Ricky D, hello! TK Beam, hello! Bunny, hello! Frey, hello! Soup, hello! Sublime, hello! Flanair, hello! Godo, hello! Rasa, hello! Rocket Papaya, hello! And Cinnamon, hello! And King Jaw, thank you for membership on YouTube! Welcome back, baby! I miss you so much! Hi! We have a hello! Ugh. They get buried now. So... Guys, did she say my name as an advertisement? Hi, Hoopla! I don't know. Did you redeem your hi? Baby. They all kind of bleed together sometimes. The tiny TV being great. Yeah! The tiny TV being great! Man. A year ago. Whoa. 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 Offkai is in like 30 days. Yeah. Aren't you excited? No. Did anyone bring up tiramisu yet? Look, man, you guys gotta bully each other in the comfort of your own home. Why are you bullying this poor man here too? You don't have to do this. Sometimes you guys bully each other and I ignore it as your benevolent leader because I don't want to like cause problems. Melvin, hello! Kmart, hello! Apparently somebody said that they thought that tiramisu was a Japanese word. because it sounds like a Japanese word. It doesn't. And dormies proceeded to like to fight each other. And yeah, and I ignored this as your benevolent leader. I ignored this situation because I'm so kind. Pure miso soup. Yeah. It sounds a little bit Japanese, guys. Come on, this is like Cookie's Bustle. Every woman speaking Japanese sounds like Marie. We're back in the mines. Hi, Sammy. Hey, man. I thought it was like French. I think it is French. Hi, Nini. Why is it so crazy to think this? Italian? Oh, it's Italian? Okay, sure. So you guys don't even know. Well, it's definitely not Japanese. It's Italian because coffee. Oh. I guess that's fair. Hello, Onion. Both the Romance language is the same ballpark. At least I'm not saying it's Japanese. Okay. Jimmy, hello. I didn't even say it was Japanese, just the word kind of sounds Japanese. Who played this like your major or something? Or am I like totally... Isn't this your major? I mean, okay. I'll give you credit in like a yeah, sure, in like a t-shirt you find at the mall that says like miso soup on it or something with like a cartoon picture of ramen. Like, sure, maybe, yeah, I guess, but like, come on, dude. I Heart Japan shirt, like. Man, we can't start this the second that we get back. Right, hello, and thank you for subscribing. Hi. Anyways, I am back. I'm switching to learning Korean. Okay, enjoy. I'm back from break. I don't know what I don't know what... It seems like something a white woman named their cat. Well, white women do name their cat tiramisu. That's like not crazy. But I'm back. I don't know, dude. I'm trying to think if anything happened. Off guys in 30 days. There is a dormy meetup. There is a dormy meetup at Off Kai. If you did not see, it was posted in the announcement channel in the Discord. You should check it out. If you're going to Off Kai, you should check it out. There is a dormy meetup on Sunday. There's a big dormy meetup on Sunday. It's going to be... Any merch sales ending soon? No. Swimsuit merch is still going. Candles are being made, but it might still be like a month or so. So if you bought a candle... Yeah. Is there any way to check if we signed up? I'm pretty sure I did, but... Man, guys... Is it bad if I didn't get an email about plushie? Well, so my first question is, did you read? And if you read, can you tell me which group you are a part of and you did not get an email after confirming that you are part of one of those groups? Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. But yeah, if you are in the Discord, please check the announcements channel, especially if you're going to Offkai. There is a big dormy meetup on Sunday of Offkai. It will be, this is all in local time, sorry. It will be from 12 to 4 p.m. Eastern at this Fuse, I don't know. It's a 10-minute walk from the con center. I'm sure you can find somebody to walk with you if you are shy or need friends or something. I don't know. There will be a meet and greet session at the event. There will be a meet and greet session at the event. There will be a Mimi. You will be able to meet me. If you did not get into the official Offkai meet and greet, there will be a meet and greet at the event. I mean, if you also get into the official one, you can also come to this one. I don't really care. I did warn for the dormy meet and greet specifically. The dormy meet and greet, the dormy meetup on Sunday. Cheese check-in on Sunday at Fuse from 1 p.m. Eastern when the meet and greet starts. The event itself starts at 12. It starts at 12. You can get there at 12. Okay, you can come late. It's okay. Nobody will kill you. However, the meet and greet portion starts at 1 p.m. Okay? Okay, are you tracking with me? This is, again, only for Cheese Check-In on Sunday. This does not apply to any other Mimi meet and greet that happens on the weekend of Offkai, okay? This only applies to Cheese Check-In on Sunday, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, thank you. This is the only thing it applies to. It does not apply to anything else. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you, please. Okay, so, just so you know, we are going to do our best. This is not a confirmed thing. We are going to do our best. We're going to do our best to do checkies. These will be similar to previous checkies you've seen. If you've seen like Oshi Snap or Oshi Connect, where it is a printed physical Polaroid that has a picture of you and the VTuber, and it's all doodled on and stuff. Okay? We're going to try to do something like that. Okay? Okay? What this means is you will need to stay for the duration of the event, or have somebody pick up your trekkie for you towards the end of the event. This also means that when the meet and greet starts, I'm saying all this in advance. I know that Offkai is again not for 30 days, so it kind of feels silly to even talk about all this because people are going to be like, I forgot. Also, you should say this 2 days before because nobody will remember. But I'm saying it now because a lot of people have been trying to plan their schedule and stuff. You need to get there. You need to get there. No, mouse not in auto box. Mouse on screen. Mouse on screen. Also, not 3D. Live 2D. I don't know. People are getting crazy assumptions. Doesn't make any sense. The only 3D meet and greet is the official one that Offkai is hosting, okay? Okay? This is going to be a regular run-of-the-mill meet and greet with a live 2D model. Okay? But you will be in the frame, there'll be a picture, and it'll get printed out. It'll be so exciting. Anyways, you need to make that. You need to make it. You need to make it. If you want to do the trekkie and the meet and greet thing, you need to make it there by 1. Okay? Also, some people were like, I have met Mimi before. I have also taken a trekkie in the past. Okay, lucky you. That's awesome. And then they're like, I will stand at the end of the line and wait for everyone else to go before I go. Just go. Please just go. It makes it so much easier on everybody if you just go. Okay? Because the sooner that we can get through everybody, the better. Okay? Because then I can sign everything. Right? Because they need to be signed by me and then printed out. Okay? Okay? If the line stops moving for any reason like this, I'm gonna get mad. True. Amma is the host. I'm not hosting this meet and greet. I'm not in charge of it. It's Amma. Amma is putting it together alongside some other dormies. So Amma has full permission to kill you, if need be. But yeah, this, if you don't, please just take your trekkie. Please just take your trekkie. I'm begging you. I appreciate being considerate of everybody else. I understand, but there's like 2 hours blocked out for me to meet people, and you're not getting like 5 minutes a person, sorry. I wish that you could, but there are probably too many people. So please just take it. It's way easier for everybody involved if you just take the picture and say hi and move on. It makes things less confusing, and it's easier on everybody else, especially because if we do end up doing the checky, it is a much longer process, and I do want them to get completed and printed out in a timely manner. Yay! So you guys can actually pick them up from the event. So it is actually better if you just get in line and then meet me and we move on with our lives. Yay! Happy, welcome back. Happy Sushi. Hello. Yeah, so that's my disclaimer. Again, this is only for cheese check-in on Sunday, the dormy meetup. This does not apply to anything else. This is only for cheese check-in. The dormy meetup on Sunday. This does not apply to anything else, okay? Thank you. I hope this makes sense. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, I don't know, you can send them and ask Mimi and somebody could try to help, maybe? I'm not really sure. I'm also, like, not actually in charge of this, so please don't direct things at me. I don't really know anything, so yeah. I'm not in charge of it. This is a thing that dormies are putting together, and I agreed to join in and be meted. But yeah. Also, hi Kitty, hi Minitanku, hi Chichiku, and Westrop, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back, Mimi. It's been 84 years, I think. Close to you. Hi Westrop and Ichiku, thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome back. I can't see for long, but have fun. Also, did you cut your hair? No. Be met. Be meted. So I can be meted. Yeah. Also, hi Chestnut. I don't know. I'm really excited. I wanted to do my best to make it to where there would be multiple opportunities for people who are attending Off-Kai to do some type of meet and greet. It's such a big event. It kind of like is the Vtuber event TM, so a lot of people travel for it. So I did want to make sure that there would be multiple different ways for people to meet me if they are going. Hey Puff! Yeah, it is the big one! Also, I literally say yes to like every opportunity that is presented my way unless it seems kind of sketchy, or is kind of insano. This is not... Off-Kai just tends to have a lot of stuff, okay? So if you're like, Mimi, I live in this state and I can't go, or when that, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, man. When someone reaches out to me and is like, hey Mimi, we really want you in Arkansas at this con, please come. I'll do it. They have to ask me though, and it has to exist. Come to Brazil. Hey, if there's a Brazilian con and they want me, I will go. And they want me, I will go. Okay? I say yes to basically everything. So, I'm sorry. Hi, Aunt. I'm sorry if Off-Kai is not where you are in the world. Hey, Booban. I try my best. I do my bestest to go to everything that I can. If I am invited, if I have to be invited. But yeah, so. And also the big thing is like even with Off-Kai, it's like because I'm an official guest, I definitely, it's a kind of interesting, but I do feel like I get like less stuff, which is not a big deal because I'm an official guest, so that's like a huge honor and like a huge deal. But like I know like some like things that host meet and greets are like, no, you are official guest, and I'm like, okay. You already have one. I do already have one. Rickety! thank you for remember on YouTube. She's back. I'm back. Also, Chiro, thank you. Mimi. 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 Yeah, that makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. So there should be a third. There should be a third meet and greet off-guy weekend, but it's like really short. It's not very long at all. But it's very much my like man, if you really can't make the other stuff, maybe you can make this one. Maybe, I don't know. I'm doing my best. So in general, the process dormies would be to reach out to a local con and ask them to invite you, right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's kind of hard because like a lot of times like VTuber meet and greets are done like via like a third party. They're not usually done by like the con itself, so that's like an extra layer. But I mean, some cons are looking for VTuber guests probably. It's like the hot new thing, so maybe you could suggest me and see what happens. Yeah, it's like maybe iPad to Art Sally for the trapped souls who can't meet you. Reagan, hello. Keep it in mind that there are conventions near me. Okay. The expo is literally only VTubers. Yeah, well, Offkai is only VTubers too. Also, I'm doing the expo, so suggesting her is free. True. But yeah, I'm excited. I have my panel with Barry, which I will post about closer to the event itself. Like a full post of sorts. I quote retweeted it and was like, "Yeah, that's our thing." But yeah, we have a panel. I hope you show up. Maybe it's Yusuf. Maybe I don't know. I'm not an idol, so probably not. Probably not. I think that's mainly idol guests because it's an idol thing. But yeah, we have panel. I'm excited. Maybe we'll do walkarounds with VTubers last year. That's fair. She's back. Yeah, I'm back. I missed you guys. I'm like too rested. I'm like way too rested. I'm like I rested so much and now I'm like sleepy. I slept like a normal person last night. I went to bed at like 10 p.m. I went to bed at like 10 p.m. and I woke up at like 8 in the morning and I was like, wow, this is what normal people feel like, probably. She's in the rest cycle. Yeah. It was a lot of fun though. I didn't do anything too exciting. I went to see like friends and family. I went to museums. I went to the aquarium. I drank coffee. I feel like that's all I really did though. I don't do anything exciting. I know I feel like you guys were probably like expecting some like major like, oh my god, look at my things. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything like exciting, I guess. You ate that burger. I did. I had a burger. It was very yummy. It had smoked Gouda on it. It was yummy. Also, hi, Mr. Quavy. Oh, I do have something to tell you guys though. Guess what? I went to the aquarium and I was going to buy. So I don't know if you guys know this. Did I talk about this? I don't remember. But Fry's Penguin has been missing in action for so long. Fry's Penguin was attempted to be delivered to the PO box, got denied, disappeared, and then I reached out and was like, "Hello, where's Fry's Penguin?" And then I was like, I guess you guys can send it to me? Like, you can send it to me directly? You can send it to me directly if you would like. And they were like, okay. Because I don't have like an issue with like packages getting stolen or anything like that. If anybody tries to steal my packages, I beat them up. So I don't have any problems with this. But like, I've never had this happen. But basically, they marked it. The post people marked it as being delivered, like mailbox delivery, which is physically not possible because Fry's Penguin is a whole plushie and is in a big box. And I like was like I like reached out to like Otokography and I was like, hey, Fries Penguin says delivered in mailbox, but Fries Penguin does not fit in the mailbox. The mailbox does not have plushie don't fit. Box don't fit in mailbox. So, help? And they were like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, okay. And this was like 5 days after or something, because I didn't even check the tracking because I didn't get a box, so I just didn't even think about it. And I checked the tracking, and then I was like, wait, hello? And so I reached out, and they were like, we don't know. And I was like, okay, Sarante and Cooper, hello. And then so I was on my vacation. I went to the aquarium during my vacation, and they had a Fries Penguin. Well, they didn't have Fries Penguin. They had the penguins and they had the costumes. But they didn't have the Fries costume, but they had one costume, one left. Only one. And it was a bee costume. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. And so I picked up the penguin and I picked up the bee costume and I was like, bee penguin. I was so excited. And then while I was walking around the shop, because I was looking at all the stuff, they actually had some pretty good stuff, I won't lie. I was walking around the shop. My roommate, she messaged me and she goes, oh, hey, you got a box, by the way, I'm just gonna put it in your room. She's like, you got a box from Otakography. And I was like... I was like, you're joking! I was like, you're joking! You're joking! I was like, please, open it! I was like, is Fries Penguin in there? Is Fries Penguin real? Is Fries Penguin real? I did not buy a second penguin. I'm sorry to let you guys down, but Fries Penguin is real. Fries Penguin was in the box. Fries Penguin got delivered. Like, literally while I was at the aquarium. Fries Penguin got delivered. I bought the bee costume. I did buy the bee costume. I did. So now my Fries Penguin has 2 costumes. But yeah. I could not believe it. I was like, what are the odds? I was like, what are the odds? I was gonna send you guys like a screenshot of the conversation, but I completely forgot. And also I wanted to tell the story on stream, so I waited. But maybe I will later, because I literally sent my roommate a picture of me holding the penguin in the bee costume, and I was like, is it in the box? Fries Penguin! Fries Penguin. I can't believe it. Fries Penguin is here. So yeah, I haven't even unboxed Fries Penguin yet. I am too, like, I don't know. I'm just crazy. But now he has multiple outfits. Fries Penguin has multiple outfits. Fries Penguin can also be Bee Penguin. So it's pretty exciting. I will say. It's pretty exciting. She could not believe it. True. He's got a wardrobe. He does! Why is he called Fries Penguin? I can't handle this shit, man. I can't do it. It's becoming impressive. Didn't we name him Albert or something? I think we did. I think we did give him a name. Someone pulled the line. Dormies brains are mush. I know. Fries Penguin! Oh my god. Oh wow, this costume is incredible. I was worried for a second that somebody did steal it, I will say. And I was like, I really hope that that's not the case, because like, they're gonna be so disappointed. Oh, cute! I didn't even know this was a thing. Photography has like little ribbons for their when they give the stuff. What is mine? I did. remember who got which magnet? It's been like so long I don't remember. There's the manta ray one, and then there's like a blue tie-dye looking one. There's a blue tie-dye looking one. Oh, it's missing an eyeball. Remember? I think the Just a Ray of Sunshine one is mine. I think this looks like I would. I think this one's mine. And then our necklaces. I'm blue and sent our best friend. Welcome back to you. Freaking Mimi. You guys ever think about that? Sorry, I'm like opening a package right now. Jukebox, you have a carbon monoxide detector in your home? I don't know if you can ask a man if he has a carbon monoxide detector in his home. I mean, like, you can and you did, but like, I don't know if you can say that. Dude, that's like so scary. Like the stories of people having like carbon monoxide poisoning. I always think of that one, like the Reddit one with the guy where he like was leaving notes to himself. You guys remember? Have you seen that? That one's like pretty famous, I feel. He was leaving notes to himself. Be like, hey, crazy. Post-it note guy. Yeah, the post-it note guy. And somebody was like, hey man, check your carbon monoxide levels or something like that. I don't know, it's been like a while. Anyways, I think this is my stuff. I think. Okay, I think this is my necklace, my BFF necklace, and my magnet. And then my fries. I'm so sure. Right, I remember this. Okay, Fries Penguin is going to get dressed up. Anyways, so to answer your question, Fries Penguin is called Fries Penguin because it is a penguin plushie in a fries costume, so it's called Fries Penguin. So thank you. Same as Albert. Also, yeah, I think we named him Albert. I think. But, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to put his costume on. I don't know if these, like, are supposed to be dressed up, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, this guy looks too fat for this outfit. I don't think he can fit this thing. Ah, Kura, hello! Inkswatch, hello! Salty, hello! Fretful, hello! And Fretful! Thank you for resubscribing. Mouse is back. Mouse is back! Also, Emka, hello! And Halo, hello! I want fries. Fries too. I always want fries. Dude, I was getting food for myself, and they had truffle fries, but only as an appetizer. And I was like, can I get truffle fries with my burger? And they were like, no, it's appetizer only. I was like, okay. I was like, how many fries is it? And they were like, it's appetizer size, like it's a lot of fries. And I was like, give them to me. So I got them. They could have charged you. They said they couldn't. They were like, oh, because of the price difference, it's not possible. And I was like, okay, fine. Oh my god. Wow, he... This thing... He don't fit. He's so squished. He's so fat. How bad is it? It kind of looks like when you like you know, like canned meat. a waist trainer. This is crazy. I'm trying to like pose him so I can like take a picture. Oh wow, this is incredible. Perfect fit, truly. I think this is okay. Sorry, I'm like trying to make sure that, you know, I think that should be fine. He's so squished. What was it for then? I think this is like how they. I think this is like how they make it. I think. Hold on. Let me send it. I'll send it in Nemimi live, I guess. Looks like he has a waist trainer. He's so fat. It does not fit this thing at all. Not as bad as I was thinking. Yeah, but he's really fat. He does look like canned meat. You know, where it's always like a little bigger when it comes out of the can. You know? Good lord. Man, that body of yours is absurd. Hehe. He's cute. Bit snug. Fries adore me. True! Fries adore me. Right, Dormies was dressing as Fries Penguin for the meet and greet. Wait! True. Wait, we could have like waitress, like retro diner. Like retro diner Mimi and Fries Dormy. Wait, cooking. Wait, cooking is happening right now. Maybe I might just have to jot this one down. I might have to jot this one down. It's a good one. I missed you guys. I wish I had more like exciting things to talk about, but I kind of don't. I don't really have anything to talk about. I'm just here. I'm back. Oh, I have a sponsored stream on Saturday. By the way, I have a sponsored stream on Saturday. I think I talked about it a little bit, but it is like a crowd control type thing, kind of. We're gonna play Minecraft. I feel a little weird because I don't really like doing stuff where it feels like you guys like have to pay money, but like you don't have to pay money. You don't have to. I also just like Minecraft, so I can just. I've never like tried to like beat the game. I've never like tried to beat the game, like just like outright. Also I'm getting paid anyways, so it's okay. But yeah, you can. It's through the Play Squad website. Is the people, and you can donate to. And they'll like spawn random crap that will either be helpful or bad. It'll be fun. Yippee! I'm pretty excited. So I've also like always wanted to do something like this at some point. So when they like reached out to me, I was like, yeah. And I've been wanting to play Minecraft again. So I think it'll be a good time. It might be a little scuff, but that'll probably be my fault. I have to work. I have to put things together. But I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. The people who play Squad were very, very nice to me. So yeah. But hello. Yeah, they were like, oh, we can like offer help like when you go live in the solo stream. Yeah. They're like, we can offer help when you go live, and then I was like, oh, okay. And then I sent the Discord timestamp of my stream time, and they went, oh, wow, that's really early. So if everything explodes, it's my fault. Not theirs. They did say they would help me, but also they need to sleep, so we'll try to figure it out. They're in Korea, so I think when I go live, it's like 5 a.m. or something crazy. Hi, Burrito. Also, hi, Gwyd. Yeah. So they were really, really nice to me. I'm pretty excited, actually. I asked people for their usernames so I can they also offered me like free currency to give out to people, so I'm gonna do like a spin the wheel type situation and pick 10 dormies and give you free currency that you can use, so you can be like poke and see what the buttons do. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think it'll be fun. I feel awkward because I don't know how to feel about like stuff that's like money spend. I don't know, but you don't have to money spend. It's not required. It's not required money spend. You don't have to. I'm sure I will struggle enough on my own just trying to beat the Ender Dragon. Don't worry. I will struggle enough on my own. But the money spend goes to you. That is a good point. I decided against doing a YouTube only stream because I could do YouTube only through Super Chat. But it would be the normal YouTube cut. I'm using their like website, which if that makes you uncomfortable, that's okay. Again, you don't have to donate. I'm using their website, and if I use their website, 100% of the sillies go to Mimi, and there's no split. So thumbs up. Yeah. I don't know if that makes a difference to anybody, but if it does, yippee! I'm just excited to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in so long, so I'm excited to play Minecraft again. Also, I think there's gonna be a collab on Sunday as well, but it'll be late. So I think I'll stream like normal, and then there'll be collab later. Yay! Whoa! Yeah. It'll be collab. It'll be collab. I don't know who all is in it yet. But yeah, it'll be later in the day. Such an opportunity would never otherwise present itself, right? Dude, I've tried to claim them. I've tried to claim the others, because Switch has been sending out multiple recently, and I've been too slow every single time. Okay, so leave me alone, please. I hope your Chameleon game. It is Chameleon game. It's Chameleon game with beautiful women, with beautiful, lovely ladies. I'm kind of scared to play it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like kind of scared. What's a chameleon? What's a chameleon? Nemimi is one of those beautiful, lovely ladies. Did you know that, dormies? Dude, they don't view me like that. They don't view me like that, man. Good to get familiar with the controls for coloring. Dude, don't even worry. Don't even worry. I saw a video of a person making themselves a mouse and just like running around the floor. That's so funny. Ah! I'm dropping things that I'm messing with on my desk. Also, hello Guy Normally, and hello Please, and hello Rika. That's gonna be me. I feel like I'm gonna be silly with it. I'm not gonna lie. I have no faith that I'm gonna be like good. You can be beautiful and lovely and not sexy. Trust. I don't feel like beautiful and lovely is like the first adjective people associate with me. Truly, I don't really think so. Hi Jax. Charm the other women to pity you. This does seem to be my collab strategy. I'm just not good at friend swap, I think. Like competitive friend swap, I'm just not very good at. I'm really, especially like in like a stream environment, like I'm too like locked in on like the streaming, getting flashbacks to college. I'm too locked in on like trying to have fun with my friends. I'm trying to have fun with my friends. You do struggle with game in general? Man, I've been back for an hour. Can you be nice? Can we be kind? I've been back for 1 hour. What a mistake that was. It's much easier to hide than find. I was seeing that apparently like when you're searching, like the POV is like super weird or something. I think. I don't think I'm doing POV. I'm gonna be real. Maybe. Probably not though. You should be kinder to this lovely, beautiful mouse. Thank you. I'm not great at games, but I don't think I'm that bad. I don't think I'm so bad to say you struggle with game in general. I think that's crazy. I don't know. I don't think I'm that terrible. Not great, but like, Jesus. Man, you know what? You have moments. Are you having a bad day today before I bully you? Guy who wants you to play Bloodborne saying you're bad at games, what is his plan? Bro, I'm leaving. What the heck? Sometimes I no, it is a good theory. That is why I'm evil. But you're just being mean. like sometimes y'all be like, I'm better with the streamer so good. I'm better with the streamer so good right now. And then you look inside and it's just rude. It's just mean. You just be mean. There's nothing wrong with a cute girl struggling at a game. It is cute. So there's this cool thing, called like you don't say like the quiet part out loud sometimes. You know? Dormies really need to learn this. Actually, I'm exposing my own membership stream. Dormies need to learn this like very desperately, like super desperately. Like I think this is a Vtuber fan problem in general. Like I'm taking the bullet right now. Okay, I'm taking the complain about chatters bullet right now. Okay, for all VTubers worldwide, I'm taking it. Silent protector standing in front of all other VTubers while they sleep in their bed. Look, guys. When a girl go, yeah, I'm not very good at this thing, or yeah, I'm not very confident in this. Your reaction? Silence? Or, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. No but, no and, no also, no however. you just kind of go, ah, don't be so hard on obviously Necker. That's immediately, dude. I was in YouTube members and I was talking about how I am very nervous about singing, and singing makes me very anxious, and I feel strangely pressured into singing because it's kind of like the VTuber next step, etc., etc. We had a whole conversation about this, to which I went, I'm not very good. I'm not that great at singing. I'm not a good singer. We can admit this. It's okay. And then I go to move on, but the chat becomes people being like, yeah, I mean, you're not that great, but I like hearing it. I'm like, oh. That was one guy. It was not one guy. It literally was actually unironically not one guy. It was multiple guys. People can. It was not. Thank you. It was literally not one guy. It was multiple guys. It was like at least like 4 or 5 people who were like, yeah, no, you're pretty bad. Like, why? Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. I'm silent protectoring right now, man. Because I feel like people kind of do this in general, and it's like, dude, don't agree. When your VTuber is brainworming. Also, this is just standard and good advice for interacting with women in general. But the VTuber aspect is probably more important for 99% of you. So when girl is like, I am insecure about this and I'm sad about this thing, you don't agree with her. You don't agree. Your insecurity is so hectic valid. You don't agree. What did she say? Fuck me for? Dude, do not keep it a buck with me. Dude, it kills me. This has happened like a million times now. So if you are like, I've done that, Mimi hates me. Mimi hates me, I've done that. I don't really remember because truly this happens a lot. So I don't really remember like specifically who it is every single time. But oh my gosh, guys, we gotta lock in. We have to lock in. I believe. It will happen. It will. I don't like. It's like over the top reassurance is not great either. That is true. I understand that. Look, that's crazy. These dormies cost me a Becca Chameleon POV. Dude, I was not streaming that in the first place. Well, hello? Just came in here so I don't understand context, but shout out to women. I'm telling dormies that when girls insult themselves and are like, I don't have much confidence in this, you don't immediately go, yeah, you kind of do suck, but that's okay. It's cute to me. I remember one time when I was talking about how I feel like I sound like a dude. Someone legit hit me with the, yeah, but like Ash from Pokemon is voiced by a girl, so technically, if you think you sound like a little boy, I mean, most of them are voiced by girls anyways. And I was like, what kind of backwards? Like, what is this? What are you saying to me? Don't say that. Don't say that to me. Why? They're just like Goku Mimi. That's really funny though. I'm glad you think that because you know that part where I said I don't remember? You are the one who said that. I do remember that. I'm glad you think it's funny because it was you. Wait, yeah, no, it was you. That's how men be with each other half the time, though, to be fair. LMAO. Yeah, so, I don't know how to tell you this, man. But, like... women aren't men. I hate to be the one to break this to you. Difficult concept. Really, I'm kind of struggling. I'm struggling with this one a little bit. I'm struggling with this one. Dang, that was like the best part too. That women are men? I don't know, your voice sounded kind of masculine right now. Stop! Women are just men with bigger boobs, right guys? It's funny you say that. I'm really actually curious what the person who first time chatted like big sweaty men was like trying to... Big hot sweaty men was trying to accomplish. I don't really know what that was about, but I did see that. And I didn't want to read it in the moment because I didn't really know what... I didn't know what the bait was, but like I... Sure. I think he was trying to lure out chatters. Maybe, maybe. Distracting caravan, maybe. Was that his name or his message? That was his That was his message. He was trying to find love among dormies. True. True. He was just looking. Oh, it's like a Google search bar type situation. You know, like this isn't Google kinda, you know? He was in need. But regardless, yeah, TLDR, if a girl is like insulting herself, you don't agree with her, you would think this is like common sense, but I don't know. I mean, it is true that I feel like over-the-top reassurance doesn't really help either. Like, if people are immediately like, no! You're the most perfect person in the world! And I'm in love with you! That's, like, also, like, way too much. That's, like, way too much. So, if you don't know... If you can't agree... Like, yeah. I'm making a point. Tell her she's silly. Sorry, I'll be more positive in the future. This is not specifically at you. I do think you missed the membership stream where, like, multiple people agreed with me saying I suck. This is just a general thought recently, spurred by nothing in particular. I don't have membership, so yeah. No, you're okay. You're okay, you're okay. Silence is always an option. This is true. This is true. I can't believe that was in a membership stream. Dude! Dude, they're paying to insult me. They're paying to neg me. That's crazy. Fine, let's get this guy a YouTube membership. Dude, I wish there was a way to like restream my YouTube members to like Twitch member people. Feel bad for dormies who got baited by you can admit I suck, you don't need to lie. Well, I don't think it was even like as much like that as it was just kind of a, like, yeah, no, like we can move on, it's okay. And the people were like, no, true. And I was like, oh. That's the one Twitch thing they don't have. Some of us should be paying you to annoy you this much. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's kind of crazy though. It should be your safe space, I feel. I don't think it's like that. I think it's more just like people... Like we had a long conversation about it because I was like, I feel like I'm a very like candid and honest Vtuber. And I was like, so I feel like people do feel encouraged to kind of like be honest back. So sometimes that's not the move. Sometimes it's not the move. You know? Silence is hard often fake when Mimi says she gets nervous when she pours her heart out and sees chat slow down. I mean, I'm kind of used to it at this point, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm kind of used to it, because I think, like, there's a lot of situations where chat will slow down if I talk about, like, I don't know. I could talk about yaoi and chat slows down. It makes me, like, a little nervous, but... I think I've gathered over, like, a year that it's not really malicious as much as it's just, like, people don't have anything to say. And that's okay, too. But, I don't know. It's because people are listening. Someone say yaoi? Yaoi. But yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I never intended to be particularly... Garen! It's okay! We are not talking about you! We are not talking about you. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh. That's kind of like the other thing. Low-key. Y'all gotta take things a little less personally, like slightly, mildly less personally. Like I can't always apologize to everybody individually all the time, constantly. Sometimes you gotta be the streamer punching bag, you know. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you do or say something, and then the streamer goes, "Oh yeah," and then you kind of just go, dang. Putting on the dormies, taking things personally brainworms in a bucket and going fishing with them. Dude, I wonder what you'd catch. Probably get some crazy creatures. It makes me want to play Dredge. Hey Stella. And hi Bloon. And hi Sinclair. I think like... I mean, I kind of talked about it recently too, with how I was like, guys, we cannot take everything super personally, because I also worry all the time, and then I feel like I need to apologize to everybody on an individual level, and that's really hard because despite what they might say, there might be more than 2 of you guys. There might, and we cannot constantly loop our apologizing and brainworms to each other. You know, I can't. I wish that I could. I do wish that I could reassure you guys like all the time and be like, no, like on an individual scale. Like I do wish that was possible, but it's not. It's not. And I tried for a while to do this, and it's not. It's not possible. It's not possible. I wish that I could, but I'm not a very like angry person. I'll be totally honest. I'm not a very angry person. I don't really hold things against people very often. So you can't take things personally, okay? I literally just said 5 seconds ago, when I say my highs, I immediately forget who actually redeemed their high or not. You should get more angry. No. No, I shouldn't. I'll try. Well, you have to. I think it's a thing. You kind of have to. Because I'm not really capable of, like individually reassuring people all the time. It's not possible. But I don't really feel any type of, like, anger towards anybody specifically. Dormies are equal in my mind. I like all dormies. I think that's also, like, why you get the phenomenon of people getting, like, one guide and stuff, too. Is because it's, like, especially when you're, like, live and, like, things are going on, you can't really single people out. So, like, if you ever feel like, oh gosh, this is about me, and it's like, it might just be, like, a general thing that got remembered or something like that, you know? Because it's, like, sometimes I don't even read the usernames. Oh my gosh, I think people have gotten mad before because they're like, you read the same person's message more than once. And I'm like, guys, I don't read the usernames a lot of the times now. I just kind of read the chat. Also, sometimes when things happen, I don't know how to say this. Y'all are not very original, okay? Most people sometimes are basically saying the same thing, okay? Okay, so I don't really know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do. That wording is very specific. It means it has to be from this person and not me. Shouldn't read my exact message, because if you'll see here, I added an extra word and ellipses in the middle, so she should have paused for at least 2 seconds in order to get the full impact of the joke that I just made. And it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Help! 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 Wow, maybe cute. You know what? Sometimes I just like read like the general blurb and I kind of just like throw everything together. I hate to admit it to the people. I hate to admit it to the people. I hate to admit it to the people. But like if a bunch of people say like generally the same exact thing, I tend to just kind of like mash them together and just read the general idea. Normal chat reading strategies, and they don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know this, but the stream will be summarized in the chat sometimes. Vtuber needs to read my messages. I did. Just now. See, they don't need AI for this. They need Mimi. Mimi. If you type in Mimi isn't cute, she'll read it as Mimi is cute, and I think that's beautiful. No, she won't. I do read everything. I do read everything, actually, because I do read pretty fast. So I do read everything, but I often don't remember like who said what. I'll be totally honest. I'll be real. I wish I did. Oh, before I left too, I gave out the Vroid model. That also happened. I forgot. Sorry, somebody said that they would rather have Mimi in their computer instead of AI, and I'm like, yeah, wait. I should remember my Ash Ketchum thing then. Cause it hurt my fifis, and also it was kind of crazy. It was like one of those moments where I was like, man, this is like impressive hoop jumping. And I know there were people in that chat at the same time who I don't remember. I don't remember who it was. There were people at the same time who were like, yeah, you kind of do sound like a little boy sometimes. But it was more the level of hoop jumping. I was like, hello? How's your day been? Good. I woke up at a normal time. I drank 2 energy drinks. Yeah. You're just like, why did you fuck me for? No, literally! Did it taste good? Yeah. Also, Mimi Vroid model. If you wanted to use the Mimi Vroid model for sillies, Mimi Vroid model is in the server. You can like, I don't know, make her do dances. Or put her in a game. I don't know, whatever you want. Well, not whatever. No freaky stuff. No freaky stuff. Don't stream with it, please. Don't like pretend to be me. That's weird. Don't do that. Nothing freaky. Don't be freaky with the model. This is basically me just like putting out like a warning to be like, don't do this stuff. Nothing offensive. Nothing freaky. Nothing R18. Nothing like that. Don't stream with it. If somebody does these things, don't show me. I don't really want to know. This is just like a me covering my own butt sort of statement. Like I'm just like, oh, don't do that, because I don't want you to. And I'm truthfully hoping that you do not do that, because it would be upsetting and I wouldn't like it. But if somebody does it, please, I don't want to know. I don't want to see. Don't show me. Thank you. I'm not gonna send them a cease and desist. I don't know how to do all that. That seems hard and kind of scary. So, yeah. I'm gonna make her do some sick backflips. Yippee! Yippee yippee! Squeak and desist. Squeak and desist. I just had a future merch idea, Mimi and Android. Bro, me too. I wish. That'd be awesome. Do you have good smile like on speed dial? That'd be really cool. I've thought about making like a custom Android, but it's kind of hard to get like the like all the pieces that you would need. You can pull a few strings. You only buy scales nowadays, so can you hop on that too? Yeah, let me call up a guy who knows a guy, and we're gonna get you a 1/4 Mimi scale figure immediately, as soon as possible. Don't even worry. Let me get that sorted. I do 1-to-1 for me, please. You already have a cardboard cutout. How much more Mimi do you need, man? More? Well, you might be in luck. That's all I'll say. Good luck, Amma. Lock in. I'm scared. I'm scared. You and the other one. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm working on birthday merch, by the way. I'm working on birthday merch, by the way, because my birthday is in 3 weeks. Three whole weeks. I don't know what we're gonna do. I had an idea. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off, but I'm gonna try. If I'm able to do it, that'll be really cool. And if I'm not able to do it, then I don't know. I'll just stare at you guys. It's not really any different than anything else. But we're going to have birthday merch. I'm working on birthday merch. I talked about this in my Squeak channel, which is my Discord channel for membership and subscribers, where I sometimes go and I'm like, hello, I want to leak things, and then everybody goes, don't, and I go, okay. But I'm working on there's gonna be a bonus postcard with the set. With the merch set, there's gonna be a bonus postcard, and I'm working on making it to where it will be addressed to you directly. It will have your name on it. This is something that I wanted to figure out how to do for a bit, because some of you guys don't live in America. There's a whole world out there. Shocking. Just now hearing about this recently because of the World Cup. They got other countries. I don't know if you guys knew about this, but they got other countries. So I'm gonna try to make it to where the bonus will have like it'll be like addressed to you. I think it'll be a screen name. I saw another streamer do this, and it seemed like it was screen names. I don't think it'll be like your legal name. I'm sure it'll be screen names, so don't worry. And then it'll be signed. Yay! It'll be signed. They'll have your name in the corner, and then it'll be signed in the corner. Yay! It'll be so fun. And we'll probably do another like signing stream type thing. There's gonna be a tapestry as well, and I'm gonna do like gotcha. If I want my real name, then you put your real name. If you want your real name, when it says what name want, you put name want. I know like that might be hard to understand, but yeah. But I want to sign some of the tapestries. This is like something that I really want to do because I think signed tapestries are really cool. So I want to sign some of the tapestries. So it's gonna be like a if you buy the full set, you have a chance. It'll be a low chance. It'll be a low chance your tapestry will be signed. Maybe very low chance. I thought that would be exciting. I thought that would be fun. So I'm gonna do it. I haven't really decided on like the percentage I want to like go for how many will be signed. but excited 100. No. 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 It can't be that many because it also has to get sent to me so I can sign them. So it's not gonna be like a million, but it will be an amount. I'm imagining though 25%. Not to expose how much you guys order. 25% would be a lot of tapestries. Like more than I think I could handle getting sent to my house and signing. So yeah. Sorry, Stella. Hi, Chucky. 3, not even 3%. 3, dude. I thought 5, but I thought that scale would be so bad. Like I thought that scale would be like really awful, so I decided that would be like really bad. So I'm gonna do it based off of like how many get ordered. Someday people will stop underestimating dormies. Someday, not now, but eventually, one day. We'll see. I'll make the decision after merch sales and stuff, I think. Sorry for talking about merch. Kind of excited about it. I think it's cute. I'm hyped. Yay! Get your bag, girl. Merch does not really make that much money. Truly. It's very like passion driven for like basically everybody involved. Basically everyone involved, so be sure to support the artists and fan artists and everybody. She doesn't it for us, does it? I can't spell. Oh, Gilman. Gilman's having a day. Pat. It's going to be okay. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Also, I saw some people are getting their dakis already. So we had a vote on an Oshikatsu tag, and I think Maushikatsu won. I think. With a Mimikatsu in close second. I was surprised. Me too. So I don't know. I feel like Maushikatsu might be too long. And I worry that people will remove the U. So that's kind of the problem when making hashtags. Hi, Calvin! That's kind of the problem when making hashtags, is that like you need to consider like that people will not spell it right. Like I love Mouse Ventures. Mouse Ventures is like so cute to me. But nobody is gonna spell that right. It's not happening. I wish, but I love Mouse Ventures. I think Mouse Ventures is so cute. But I don't think anybody is gonna spell it right. You know? People get confused in the plural. Ashikatsu is his mouthful. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really... I feel like... I'll be honest. Okay? I'll be honest. Maybe Katsu is simple and it works and it gets a point across, but it's like too basic. Like I want something cute. I want something cute and fun. Maybe Katsu is so like... Did you even try? You know? Did you even make an attempt? Hey! Yeah, did you even make an attempt? I want... Mimikatsu and Mashikatsu are both 4 syllables. Don't tell them that. They'll get scared. Multiple dormies just started clapping to count out the syllables right now, by the way. They're at their desk right now and they're like, Mashikatsu. This is when I go, oh no, I'm no good at creativity and naming. Ooh. I feel so naked, how did you know? How'd she know? I'm snapping my fingers, it's different. You guys count by clapping? I don't know, that's how I got taught to do it. It was Maushikatsu, Mimikatsu, Mimi Venture, or Mimi Ventures. Those were the things, and then I asked in suggestions for different ones. And I said mouse spotting. I thought mouse spotting was good. But I removed the E and the S, so it's just one S and no E. Worldwide mouse. I kind of like worldwide mouse. Worldwide mouse, I won't lie. But is that like okay, world and wide are very basic words, and mouse is I'm mouse. So I feel like worldwide mouse is like it's kind of good, right? We had like a few other ones, Mimi spotting, meeting Mimi, but that kind of sounds like meet and greets. Mimi Coco, Shikoko. I love mouse spotting. I like mouse spotting too. I think mouse spotting can't be like cutesy though if I were to use it. Because I was doing MOUSPOTTING. You know? Mouse spotting. So I said take Nemi along. Cheesing with Mimi, Moushy Memories, Moushin Picture. Mousinations like Destination and Mimi Tampi. Nimi Express too. Worldwide mouse kind of looks good too since all the tall characters in the middle of a tag. I kind of like worldwide mouse. I won't lie. Do we like worldwide mouse? No, we can't do Mimi Tampi because people already don't understand Mimi Mite. We can't. As much as I do agree, we cannot do this again. We cannot do this again. It's a shame because Mimi Mite is so good. I know! I love Mimi Mite, but nobody gets it. I do like worldwide mouse. I didn't understand Mimi Mite for the first 3 months. I know. There are people who still don't know Mimi Mite. Has anyone checked if worldwide mouses are in use already? No. I guess we can go check. No! Mimi Mite is still here! Mimi Mite is not going anywhere. Where? Blah. Worldwide mouse. It took me watching. Nobody has used worldwide mouse. Shocker! Nobody has used the tag worldwide mouse. To the surprise of nobody! Nobody has used it before. Is squeaking around taken? I don't know. Can we use the 100 plus character hashtag Burrito came up with? I don't know. I feel like worldwide mouse would be cute. Because also it like implies like around the world. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. And it's Tempakumi and girlfriends, which is like... I'm getting like otaku drawn to it, unfortunately. Sorry. Mimi Mite is my general tag. This is like a very specific like Oshikatsu tag. Especially because it seems very likely that people will be getting their plushies at Offkai. So I want to make an Oshikatsu specific tag like soon. So it's like it's ready. So it's prepared ahead of time. Mimi Mite is like a general tag. Like if you want me to see stuff, like that guy who's been reviewing monsters every single day for like weeks now. That's the use of Mimi Mite. That's what you should be doing with Mimi Mite. You should review Monster Energy drinks for me. But Mimi Mite is like a general tag. It's just for like random things that you like want me to see or look at, or I don't know if you want to tweet. If you want to tweet like, Mimi, that stream today was awesome, and then you could be like hashtag Mimi Mite. I go look at the tag. I go look at the tag every so often. I kind of like. So I got it from the idea of like idols kind of do general tags. Correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like JP VTubers also kind of use them like this. I just think that this never like passed over into like the English VTuber sphere. But general tag is for like, I mean, Oshikatsu can go in there. Like, it's fine. You can put Oshikatsu in the general tag. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's okay. But like, the idea for a general tag is just like tweets that you like want the person to see. Yeah, it's like a hey, look at this like Igosa tag. That's what it's for. Like my idol, she had one that was like dear her name, basically. And so you would just like post, you would add it to the end of posts. It's like a hey, look at this. Look. General tag is like tagging the person without tagging them. Yeah. And like I had put Oshikatsu in there sometimes, but I basically only really put Oshikatsu in there when it was like related to something. Like she had like a live and I was like watching it. If I was like watching the live, I would like sometimes take a picture of her acrylic stand with my like screen. But that's my like idea of a general tag. So I think I will add an Oshikatsu specific tag. I think it'll be Worldwide Mouse. Yeah. I think it'll be Worldwide Mouse will be the Oshikatsu specific tag. You can still put Oshikatsu Mimimite, I won't kill you, it's not illegal, it's okay. I won't kill you, you're allowed to. But I do want like a specific one where I can like look at pictures of people's plushies. Or their dockies, or whatever else you want to put in there. I can't believe people have their dockies already. It looks really good. If you ordered only a Daki, it might be on its way to you. They look so good. I saw a picture of one. Nobody has posted them on Twitter yet. I don't know why that is. Why are you not posting your pillow on Twitter? I am rolled. Who gonna take one for the team and post their pillow on Twitter? I should have kept my just Daki order and had them combine them. Hi, Birdie! Yeah. Let the public see the Mimi Daki. I have not posted mine because I would not let Lioset taint them with his foul intentions. Whoa. I'm sorry, by the way, if you guys end up with another like mildly arrow mouse on your walls. It's not sorry. I don't think it's that crazy, but it's like a little crazy. It's a birthday merch, you'll see it later. So walls are for. Yippee! Yippee! Oh yeah, also, I don't know, guys, how many people do you think are gonna come to Very Nice panel? I'm making a postcard for it, and I need to print them, and I was like, what's the capacity of the room? And, a lot. And I was like, I don't want to print too little, but I also don't want to print too many, because it's expensive. You know what I mean? You know? Maybe like 200? That's way too many. That's way too many! Or at the same time, it's like a concert, I think. It borders Surge. No, it does not. That's on Saturday. How big is the capacity? It's like close to 400. It's close to 400. But I was like, I don't think I'm going to post. I don't think I should. Printing 400 postcards is crazy, right? Yane, welcome back. Hi, Lynn. Maybe 100. That's what I was thinking. I feel like Pillow Nene had about 150 last year. So 150. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. It's you. I think think so. I think 100 to like 150 is probably good. I need to see like I have to print like a bunch of stuff, so I gotta work on it. 200 to be safe? 200 would be super safe though. Well, what am I gonna do with a Barry and Mimi postcard after the panel? That's the other thing. If there's like a bunch of extras, I don't know what to do. Do you guys want to see it? I'm leaking stuff. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it quickly... Oh yeah, I can find it quickly because Orca named the Google Drive Nemimi Yug 17. I like it. It's cute. You guys look like Pokemon. I'm gonna make it small so you guys can't like take like an illegal screenshot and do evil, nefarious things with my art that I commissioned just for this. Here, I'm gonna put it underneath the chat too. I'm gonna be really evil. Here it is. Original postcard, do not steal. I'm excited. We fightin'. You fightin'. We do look like Pokemon. You do look like a little Pokemon. It's really cute to me. Why is Bugbear so mean looking? They're fighting. They're fighting. I feel like Orca does really like good like expressions. So like good expression, good movement. So I like this a lot. If you participate in the panel, if you come up, if you get called on, I don't know how. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how difficult or easy or how many people are going to like try to get picked. It could be the whole room. It could be 2 of you. I have no idea. If you get called on, you get this but signed by me and Barry. No, the two is the same venue. No, you don't get to do that. That's not how it works. It's Holly. Do we hear the topic before going? Yes. So you hear the topic. My example one because it's going to happen. It's going to happen is Nemimi versus Bug Girl. So like on the screen it will say Nemimi versus Bug Girl, and then the helper will be like, okay, who want to argue Nemimi is better than, and then you will raise your hand and then you get picked, and then it'll be okay, who want to argue Bug Girl, and then you raise your hand. That'll be like the way it works. And you come up and then you state point, counter and counter, and then that's like the end of it. And then dormies will vote. Dormies and bugbears will vote who win. The audience will vote who win. So, and if you win, then there will be an additional prize for you. Yippee! Also, it's not that you have to have a good debate. You have to win over the audience. That's the thing. You have to win over the audience. The audience doesn't know that you had philosophy classes in high school, or that you were the president of the debate club. They don't know that. You're winning over the audience. You're winning them over. Charisma check. Yeah. It's more of a charisma check than anything else, I think. I believe in you guys. I believe. I think it'll be lots of fun. I'm pretty excited. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm pretty excited at the same time, so... like a digital vote. Like I'll put up like a little like QR code or something like that. I think. Loudest cheers seems really fun though. I really don't want it to be like too like because there are like incentives like prizes and stuff. I really want to make it not feel like I don't know. I don't want it to be like too biased in any way. You know what I mean? That's why like Barry and I like aren't picking the audience members and stuff. Because I don't want people to be like, they only picked people that they've met before, like a meet and greet that they know. So I'm making the poor staff member do it instead. So if you don't get picked, you can get mad at the staff member and not me and Barry. If you don't get chosen, yeah, it's not my problem. You can get mad at the staff member. Please don't get mad at the other staff member. Please don't get mad. Please don't get mad. Please don't get mad. Please don't get mad at them. I think loudest cheers might be like a little fun though. I don't know, but I don't know. But that might suck. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Loudest cheers or like an actual like voting system? Like some type of QR code that people scan on their phone. I feel like it's like loudest cheers is more fun and it's like more goofy. We go faster. It's faster. You can get more rounds. It's informal and cute. If it's too even when cheering, tell the audience to lock in so it's more clear. More rounds. It's fun versus accurate. I'm fine with loudest cheers. More informal, which is good. I feel like actual vote might be a bit of a hassle. I think it will too. I think it's the thing. I vote QR so people can say their voices for concerts. No. Die. But yeah, it's faster and you and Barry get to say, oh, true. Actually, that's kind of true. Because like Barry and I, like we'll be able to hear, obviously. So like, if you guys are like cheering like really loud, like we'll hear it. We can be like, oh, you know. I can trick them into being louder for me by stripping on stage, but they're gonna start booing. No ties. Ties are not possible, unfortunately. Which con is this for? This is for off guy. Please don't strip. Please don't strip. No stripping. Also, yeah, it's like it's not 18 plus, so if your argument is like this trait on an anime girl make me feel funny, please do not announce to the panel room. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't do that. Please, I'd be like so careful with like what I pick because I don't want people to be like, yeah, that makes me redacted, and I have to be like, young girl. I will be the editor of a good of a cool cosplay to introduce. I'm having 3 different ones. I don't know if you're rocking with the dormy meetup, but there's a dormy meetup on Sunday. It's gonna get announced on Twitter eventually, but right now it's only announced in the Discord and the announcements channel. I don't know if you're in there, but if you are, there's a dormy meetup called Cheese Check-In on Sunday from 12 to 4, and I will have a meet and greet from 1 to like 3-ish, depending on how fast we get through people and how long the line seems. It might be a little shorter, so try to get there early. But yeah, if you really are unlucky, like super unlucky, with the 3D meet and greets, there will be 2 other ones, and I mean the one on Sunday is basically guaranteed. Like if you show up, then it should be fine as long as you show up. Yeah, you meet Mimi if you show up. Yeah, it do be that. The 3D one. Well, Godspeed. If that's the only one that you aim for, then I'm wishing you the best of luck, truly. I'm not trying to be like any type of way, but I am wishing you luck. I'm kind of nervous. There's gonna be a third one as well. It will be... I don't know. Not sure for sure. Is there a known person limit for the Sunday venue? I don't know. I think they asked. Oh, when is Offguy doing the signups? The lottery is on. I cool retweeted this. A few days ago. Soon. Where is it? I'm gonna find it. June 29th. If you are Giga Chad, Whale, or Super Rainbow tier, the priority lottery opens June 29th to July 5th. If you have like the Super VIPs. And then from July 6th to July 12th is the general lottery, which is available to all Offguy Expo Gen 5 badge holders. And then if it didn't sell out, if it doesn't sell out or in those periods, July 20th, there will be open sale. Just first come, first serve until sold out. Yeah. I want to see your cosplays. You should show up. You should show up at the dormy meet if you don't get the 3D one. I too want Ocelot gun tricks. I want to see. I saw that video. I thought that was cool. I assume it's not the same thing, but I want to see it. Yeah, you pay once you win. Wait a minute. Yeah, I see everything. You saw that? Yep. The whole video is pretty neat. I don't know how. But I did see it. Where? Twitter. People be posting stuff and then they'd be like, how dare you see my stuff? Because you put it on the internet. Be afraid. Sometimes I just be scrolling. Sometimes I be scrolling and I see stuff and I'm like, cool. Yippee! The Vtuber algorithm got Vtuber fan tweets on it. It really does. Dude, so much I get like tweets that literally have like 0 likes. They have like no likes. And then sometimes like, I'll click on a tweet and it'll get like... I'll get recommended tweets that like nobody has seen. Like in the recommended post. Because I assume that it's like it'll be like a dormies tweet and then like the recommended post will be like probably their oomphs or something. And so I get like random posts that I'm like, oh, okay. And sometimes I just go, I keep clicking. Actually, I think I got recommended it from, I think I watched a video and you know how Twitter like auto scrolls now? I think that's how I saw it. Not your DVD collection? Yeah, that one got put on my For You page. I really hate the auto scroll. I know. Sometimes it shows me crazy stuff. And then sometimes it shows me like a VTuber meet and greet. And I'm like, okay. You never know. It's roulette. It's roulette. Oh, guys. Discord posted that Discord living room thing. They posted it. It's real. I really thought this was a bit. They posted it for real. Can I choose where I sit in the Discord living room? Like, do I get to pick? Can I be in the chair? Can I be in the chair? Can I be in the rafters? I want to be in there. Can you put me in the ceiling? I want to be in there. The mods have assigned seating. Try me to ceiling that one LAN party image. Yeah. Hi, Mimi, welcome back. Hi, Fruit. What do you mean putting Mimi behind me so I get nervous and alert? What's that? What? What that mean? I wonder if it'll be like the like the thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? The spatial audio. Yeah. I wonder if it'll be like that. 6 days with no Mimi. Everyone survived. Did everyone survive? It felt way longer than 6 days. It didn't. I might have died if it was 7 days. Well, I'm so kind and I came back, so... I missed you guys too. Oh yeah, I need to check my where is it? Okay. Keyborn! Happy birthday! Keyborn's birthday was on the 19th. Keyborn's birthday was on the 19th. And Soma, happy birthday on the 20th! And Amma, happy birthday on the 21st! And Miracle, happy birthday on the 23rd! Happy birthday, dormies! Happy birthday, all dormies who have birthday. Happy birthday, Keyborn. Happy birthday, Soma. Happy birthday, Amma. And happy birthday, Miracle! Happy birthdays, happy birthdays. Did I miss a couple birthday cameos? I wasn't here, so I ended up. I think it's they didn't get added. Happy birthdays to all dormies who had birthday while I was gone. I missed you guys. Hi, Goblin. Yeah, I was excited. So hi, Liam. But Nora, thank you for subscribing. Way to go, break me. I did. I feel very rested. I feel very rested. I feel like I slept consistently and chilled and ate food for like the first time in a long time. It kind of is weird though because it's like one of those things where it's like my job is so like on the computer that I did miss my computer. I won't lie. I feel kind of anxious. It's like the anxiety you get when you don't have your phone, but instead it's like now my computer. Hi, Linstra! Which like before streaming, I didn't really use my computer that much. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. Had a lot to get done when I got back, and I have a lot to do between now and Offkai, especially because Offkai is like the big thing coming up. So I have lots of stuff to get done. And my birthday! I have my birthday too. I really, there's something I really want to try doing, but I really don't think I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I have so much to finish up. I have so much on my like backlog of things that I need to get done too. And I feel really bad because I feel like dormies suffer when I get busy and can't finish things. But I will stop biting off more than I can chew. I'm kind of still reeling from that of being like, I can do 900 things, and then I realized, no, I cannot. No, I cannot. No. It's also like a weird thing because it's like it was very nice to like, I mean, I was on the Discord a bit and I would tweet every so often, but I wasn't really on my phone too much. Which was kind of nice. At least, because I think the thing is that sometimes people forget is that like, streamer job is 24/7, and Vtuber job especially is 24/7. It's kind of crazy, especially when you're like small and nobody else handles anything for you. I need like 30 little mouse assistants scurrying around at all times. Always getting messages for something or another. Or there's like always just like random little things that you could be working on or doing. And then like the other thing is that it's like if you're like small, you kind of have to like also just run your community 24/7, you know? So it was nice. Not that I didn't miss you guys, and not that I don't have fun with you guys, but it was very nice to be like, relaxes, melts into little puddle. Melts into little puddle. Because even right now, when I take days off, I usually don't do anything for myself. I'm usually just doing other stuff for stream. But yeah, I did have fun. I enjoyed the... How's your health? Surprisingly, I was like way less like in pain constantly. So that was cool. I'm not healed. It will come back. I think a lot of it is like also stress related. So I got to be not stressed and also sleep a normal amount. So my body was like, no hurting in every single joint. But yeah, hopefully my sleep schedule is better. I didn't know you were capable of sleeping a normal amount. Me neither. But I'm excited for birthday, and I'm excited for off Kai, and I'm tired. I'm so well rested that I'm too chill. I'm too chill now. No more. I'm zen. Yeah, I'm zen. I'm yoga. I'm little yoga pose, chilling. I didn't even know what to stream this week. I don't remember what I put on. I think I put Dale's games on the schedule and sponsor stream Minecraft. Yes. I didn't even know what to do. We'll try Resident Evil eventually, to get back to that. My internet works, so that's good. My internet is working. And you put Zelda on Sunday. Did I really? That seems wrong. Did I do that? Don't lie to me. I'm not ICP. Yeah, totally. Oh. Okay, I guess I put Zelda on Sunday. That's not happening. I didn't think you would believe me. Well, I thought it was like a thing where like sometimes I mess up my schedule because like I take a day off and then I like it's like a different layer. You guys are not streamers, so you don't make schedules like this, but it's a different layer, so sometimes when I like put the game layer back, I forget to change it. Or I forget to change the time. Sometimes that's a big one. Sometimes I forget to change the time if I ever have to like shift the time around. I've definitely done this before. I've definitely done this before where it's been the wrong time because I like the week previous I did like a later stream or like an earlier stream or something. I don't know how streamers don't get tempted to just gorilla stream for a week. I do. I don't, but I do. I'm kind of obsessed with the girls who just kind of like put games on a picture and they're like, we're just gonna play these at some point. Show up. It could be anything. I'm like kind of obsessed. I've seen that before and like I kind of like respect that like crazy. Because like sometimes like you're really not feeling it. I gotta be honest. Like I don't know. Sometimes you're really not feeling it. And I know that probably sounds like really stupid. I'm sure you guys are like, oh yeah, okay, you're not feeling playing a video game. Like who cares? But like Sometimes you're not feeling it, man. Sometimes you want to play Webkins. Layer base? I would have thought of that not being an artist. Oh, it's Photoshop. Photoshop layers. Yeah. Hi, Evie. Sometimes your feeling is watching paint dry. It's true. Streamers not into a stream is less good. I do think, like... I do feel like we are kind of moving away from, like, really strict stream schedules sometimes. I am, like... I'm feeling this in my soul. I think. I'm feeling it. I don't know. There's a shift occurring. I also feel like lots of streamers just don't even do schedules. Lots of indies don't do schedules. I do them because I like to. But I'm also obsessed with like the notepad schedules. I've seen people do that before. Where they just type everything up in a notepad and take a screenshot. It was cute. The kid tried to do like a month schedule at a time. Dude, I've seen Vtubers do that, man. I'm kind of obsessed. I've thought about that. I'm not even gonna lie. But then, like, if anything ever goes wrong, that's the thing. Yeah, quickly realized I know Vtubers do that. Yeah, so for me, like when I was having Zelda struggles, if I put like Zelda every single week on Sunday or something, it'd be like so over. Cause I'd be like, well, I skipped it once, so now everything is out of whack. Or if you need to like take a day off suddenly, like if something happens, then like everything is pushed back. Or you just have to like fully skip a thing. You just skip it, you can't move it. Happens. I have thought about doing like a month schedule for like events or things coming up, but also things get announced so late that I like can't. Like I could not put out a month schedule on the 1st with everything that's happening that month because sometimes nobody knows. It's like, ah! I've thought about it though. I've thought about it, so I could probably do it for July, maybe. I love when streamers draw their schedule on their phone or something. It gives like something my child drew. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Dormy Craft, we need to do Cobblemon eventually. I feel like there's been no good time for it. There's been no good time for it. Because we were gonna do it before break and then everybody got busy. And then now it's off guy, and so it's like we could, but like we fall. I feel like after, yeah, probably. There's nothing big for the rest of the year. Nothing big, no. I mean, there's still cons. Oh, speaking of, Moshi Expo is also doing a lottery. So if you guys are going to Moshi Expo, be sure to buy your badge sooner rather than later, because they're also doing meet and greet lottery. BTW. If you're doing that one. Mine is free. I don't know if that's the case for everybody. Mine is free. I have a friend of my meet and greet should be free. But I don't know about anybody else. But there is like a lottery type stuff. Do you know if it's raw guest? No idea. I only know about myself. I only know my own situation. I do hope that a lot of people show up because I know people have been like, oh, I really want like stuff in the other parts of the country. So I really hope that people can go. I hope. Also, there's an aquarium. There's an aquarium, like right there. There's an aquarium, I heard. Dude, their like guest pool is also crazy. I don't know. It's kind of nuts. I don't know if you guys saw, but like so far, like the guest announcements have been like insane. This is what I mean when I tell you guys, I'm like, VTubers will do anything, bro. Like if you ask, like they will probably say yes. you know, they will. They will say yes. Oh, my friends bullied me for being too social, by the way. I got bullied. Not like bad bullied, but I got like teased. Too social? I'm like... She's so extroverted. No! I like dumped all of my skill points into socializing to make up for the fact that they were like, it was like in the negatives, you know? I don't know if anybody else does this. I feel like explaining it like this makes me sound like a crazy person though. But like the problem is that it's like I don't really understand like social cues or like social like nuance very well. So I try to compensate like really hard by like trying to understand like how it should be. Like my special interest is socializing. Like I see people say that as a joke, but like it's kind of true. But like I feel like a lot of like women do this, especially. I'm not gonna lie. But like I got teased for it because I will talk to strangers. I talk to strangers, and I'm also like very like more socially aware than I like need to be sometimes. I think that's also like a paranoia thing. Like I'm just like kind of like people watching and like looking around me at all times. Like I took a photo for this family because they asked somebody else. They asked somebody else to take their picture, and the person said no. And I like noticed this immediately, and I was like, I can do it. I like stepped in and took the photo. My friends are like, "You're so cute. You're so nice," and I'm like, I'm just doing what everyone should do. But I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be polite. I was trying to be polite. Is that weird? Is that weird? I also tend to get approached for stuff like that. I feel like I have a very polite face. And so if people like walk up to me and be like, "Where is this thing at?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I don't live here." And then I had another like couple ask me to take their picture too. They saw me and they were like, "Can you take a photo for us?" And I was like, "Yeah." They had like Scottish accents. It was pretty cool. I think it's mouse ears. Probably. Yeah. But I don't know. I just and then I would like talk to people. Like because you know what I mean? Like okay, like if you're like waiting for like an elevator or something and there's like a bunch of people around you, not like a bunch, or even just like one other group of people, okay? Do you talk to the people? Do you talk to the people, yes or no? Because for me, it's awkward. Eventually it's awkward. You know what I mean? Like if it's like two groups of people, like you're like so for example, like I'm with my friends and then there's like another group. And there's like that lull eventually of like awkward silence. Because it's like two different groups of people like talking. And then eventually it kind of fizzles out. And we're all still waiting. And it feels weird. Eventually I do feel weird. Don't say anything. Yes. I feel like talking to the other person is not that crazy. If it's a public space, but no, if it's a work/school elevator. Everybody's immediately like, "No, I would not do that." And I'm like, okay, well, I would. Not in the elevator, like while you're waiting outside of it. You know? It's just that it's like eventually you've been there for like way too long kind of situation, and it's like awkward. The silence in the elevator is more psychopathic in my beautiful opinion. Gotta hit him with the "damn, we've been here a while, huh?" Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't really feel the need to break the silence with someone I don't know. Please have whimsy, man. Sometimes you gotta commiserate. Yeah. Right? Sometimes you gotta commiserate a little bit. I'm not telling you to tell them your life story. You know? Random combos with strangers like the highlight of my day. I'll be real. Like, there's camaraderie in waiting for an elevator at 11 p.m. I don't know if I feel the need. Dude! I'm about to give you guys homework to like talk to a stranger. I'm being so for real right now. Dude, this is like making me kind of sad. This is making me kind of sad. Hi, Gloopid. I talk with people more in like lines. That's a similar situation. You kind of get what I mean. The elevator specific thing feels so insanely targeted. Well, my point is more it's just that's when it happened twice and I got teased for it. And I'm like, I'm just being polite, man. Having a random combo with a stranger where they ask something and you know the answer or you briefly chat about life is so awesome, right? They're imposed upon me at work all the time. That's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the same. If you're like stuck and you have no choice but to socialize, like a retail type situation, that is not the same. That doesn't count. That doesn't count because that's not a genuine interaction. But that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It's fun talking to strangers. I literally played rock paper scissors over a haircut with a stranger. I wait till literally every person I encounter on my evening walks, some talk to me. I have lots of conversations with strangers waiting for a bus and most of them are grannies. Dude. This is gonna... Some people are gonna be mad. Some people are gonna be mad, and that's okay. That's okay. If this makes you upset, I don't know. You'll have to like look inwards. This reminds me of like the when people say like, if you want to learn. Oh, we had this conversation before because I was like, if you want to learn how to drive a car, you should learn. If you like want to, or you think it would be helpful, you should learn. And then people will be like, well, I can't because like, I'll literally die. And it's like, okay. My favorite genre of stranger combo is old man who's just excited to tell me about his wife/kids. Sometimes you gotta talk to other humans. I don't know. I'm not trying to like... I don't know. Bros. People be like... We need third spaces. And we need... community. And then you go, yeah, you should have a pleasant interaction with a stranger. And they go, I can't. I'll die. And I'm like... So about those third places in that community... Doesn't make me feel better. You should reflect on why that is. I don't know. That's like... I don't know. I read that and I feel deeply sad. Like, I'm not saying that it should, like, change your life. Like, you're not gonna, like, say hi to a stranger and ask how their day is and, like, your life is going to change. Like, you're gonna just be, like, a better person and you're gonna win $1 million. But, like, it doesn't hurt anybody. Like, that's more my point. It doesn't hurt anyone to say hi. Like, it doesn't to wave or something. It does, like, nobody will die. Even if you never see them again. And you might not. You probably won't. But you might. You might see them again. You really might. I once complimented an old man over his hat because it has a bottle opener on it. Then he gave it to me as a gift. That's so cute! It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't do anything for me. Ooh, you can't view everything in your life as inherently transactional. Ooh, you will suffer as a person forever if you view everything in your life as an inherently transactional situation. You can't. You can't. Interacting with other people is not about what you gain or lose. It's not. I don't know what to tell you. That's not why we talk to other people. It shouldn't be. At least. Shouldn't be. That's what I think. I don't know. I don't know. People. I feel nervous saying things like this because I'm afraid somebody's gonna like get mad or something. But it's nice to be nice to people. You don't gain anything. They might not gain anything either. But viewing everything as like it only matters if it improves my life in some way is like, I don't know. I mean, like I've complimented I've complimented like a girl on like, oh, your hair's cute. It doesn't help me. Nothing changes for me in that moment. I don't feel any different or any better. But I think in my head, oh, her hair's kind of cute. And then I say it. And my life doesn't change. And I'm not suddenly like having a much better day, but I'm like, I don't know, I just talked to another person. It enriches the soul a bit, I think. You know? If they're happy, they're happy. If they don't really care, they don't really care. But I think you gotta talk to other people. It's good for you. It's good for you to talk to other people, I think. Even if it's just small little things. You know? What if you became friends? That's true. I'll talk to other people when I want to. You're not gonna understand this, and that's okay. That's okay. But I think you're missing out. I genuinely do. I think a little bit. Just a little. Social creatures need to socialize. It's true. It's true. That I hate where I live? You talk to old people, maybe. Sometimes old people are nice. I like when old ladies talk to me. They're always cute. They're cute. What I have learned is not to pull out mahjong in line. When are you pulling mahjong out in line? Most people always have fun chats. Dude, this is true though. I will say, they always have crazy stories. Also, hi Dark Cookies and hi Equal. I thought it was gonna be fast. It's mahjong! Nobody has time to zhong. You have to be there a while, bro. You have to be there a while. I understand what you mean and agree while admitting that my brain is not wired this way. I don't know. I think humans are social creatures. I think we could all benefit from a little compliment. Could all benefit from a little compliment, a little wave, a little hello. I don't even really totally agree with the idea that it's like a cultural difference either. You're telling me, K-Bard? I got the same thing. I'll show you my papers if you show me yours. So, you can't even pull that one on me. You can't even pull that one here, man. You literally can't even pull that one here. This is like the one place that you can't pull this. A little good morning on the Twitter. A little good morning on the Twitter. A little good morning on the Twitter. Comes in different flavors. You're not wrong, but like, bro. If you have those papers, you have to know there are many different types. Y'all, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. You might take this as rude, but I don't think saying hi or complimenting somebody or a little smile or a little wave, I really don't think it's gonna kill you. I just don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my most problematic opinion. They're gonna kill me for this. They're gonna kill me for this, but I don't think you'll die. I don't think so. You don't have to do it. I'm not saying that you have to go out and do it tomorrow. I'm not saying that. You know? Not saying that. I don't know, man. I feel like I get it that it's hard and that things are not easy sometimes for different types of people. For me, it used to be really hard too. I was also like that for a while. I had like no friends back in school. Literally none. Literally none. I think the only time that I ever socialized with another person was when I found anime cons. And even then, I would like kind of socialize in line a little bit. But I was like, dude, I was like shaking the whole time. It's not something that I'm just innately better at than everybody else, right? It's not something that came for free. It's something that took time. It took a while to be like comfortable to where I can just kind of talk to people in public or random strangers. It's not something that I've just always been good at, you know? I mean, I think the driving a car thing is very applicable here. You know? You're not you're not born like knowing how to do that. You learn. And over time it gets easier. But it's not easy at the start and it's gonna make you uncomfortable and you might be really scared. But eventually it does get easier. You know? That's what I'm trying to say. It's a skill. Yeah, it's a skill. It's a skill. I understand if you're like, well, this is hard for me because of insert reason here. And I also understand if you don't want to do it. That's okay. But if you sit here and you make excuses and you tell me I think something in your soul wants to. Because if this was something that you had written off entirely, you know, never want to do it, don't want, you wouldn't, I feel like you wouldn't be defensive about it. You know? I feel like when people get a little defensive, I feel like something is there. And if it's like an awkwardness or like a, I just don't know how, that's fair. But I think it's possible to get better at stuff like this. And I want that for you guys. You know? And if you view this as like, oh, Mimi is just super social and she's built different and just better than me and she's telling me to do all this stuff, but that's not how I am and this is so stupid and she's judging me and you gotta like look inwards a little bit, like just a little bit. Like why do you feel that way? Why do you react that way? You know? I don't know. I'll be honest, like I haven't, ever since I started streaming, I feel like I haven't really like talked to strangers or gone out in public too much. So I was honestly like a little nervous and felt awkward during my like vacation, even though I was like with friends, you know? I felt a little nervous and awkward just because it had been a while. You know, like if you don't ride a bike for too long, when you get on the bike again, you're gonna be a little like shaky. I was like, oh man. Like immediately back into the headspace of like, oh, I feel awkward and I feel like people are judging me or you know? But it's not impossible if it's something you want to do. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I'm not forcing you. I think that you'd be better for it. Truly, I do. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You're low-key giving me an epiphany right now. Like, wow, I do have strong feelings about not doing some things because I actually really want to do them. It's true! It's true! This is a bigger point. Because I think this happens every single time I try to make one of these points where I'm like, you should just do the thing, or you should enrich your life in some way. And a bunch of people start fighting me because they're like, no, Mimi, I can't actually because a million different reasons or different things or something. You know, but if you feel that way, you haven't actually given up. That's what I think. If you can sit here and come up with a bunch of different reasons why you can't do something, or that such and such thing is impossible for you, or such so and so other thing, like, you haven't actually given up, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, when something is like truly hopeless, are just like not possible, I think like your brain kind of like, they don't have anything. Like, yeah, if you truly didn't wanna, you probably just not care about this conversation. Yeah, if you truly don't want to, you tuned me out like 20 minutes ago. If you really don't care, you're not even listening at this point. Do it scared? It's true. It's true. I feel this way with a bunch of different things, right? I make a bunch of different excuses and reasons and stuff, but I know deep down, I'm only so impassioned about not doing it because I want to. You know? It's very true. It's real. That's all. I agree with you, though. I argue different strokes for different folks, socializing water for some, like oil for others. So why do you think that we are at odds? Nothing I've said is at odds with that. I did say that it might be harder. And it's something that takes time that you get used to over time. Right? We're not disagreeing. I'm just saying it's still possible. And if it's something you want to do, you can do it. That's all. That's all. Maybe I should go to that show this weekend. Go! What show? Well, maybe don't tell me. The dormies can show up at your location. Go to the show. Talk to the stranger. Compliment somebody random. Talk to somebody. Learn how to ride a bike. Learn how to drive a car. Pick up a new hobby. Read a book. Enrich your life. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. You do not win, and there is no high score for the amount of times you shut yourself out from the rest of the world. You don't win anything. I did my homework instead of pleasant interaction with an old lady about the weather. Cute! Cute! I don't know. I used to be a very cynical person. I think I talked about this like a long time ago. Less so now. I don't think it comes up as often. But it definitely came up a lot more when I like first started because I was still so insanely scared. Right? But streaming was like an insanely huge leap for me, I feel. How do I possibly clip this discussion? You don't. You don't, man. Because people are gonna watch like a 30-second clip of a much longer conversation and start getting mad about something I never said. You can't. Sorry. I feel ya. But I don't know. I might seem harsh when I say stuff like this. And I don't mean it in like a mean way. Like I'm not being mean to you and I'm not judging you, you know? I promise. But I want better for you guys because like I've been there. I think that's like the bigger thing. Like there was like a point where like I literally didn't leave the house. Like at all. Like I didn't leave home. I stared at the wall and did nothing else. I didn't even get on my computer. I think I said that until I started streaming. Like, I didn't even use my computer. Like, I would lay in my bed all day. The whole day, basically. I'd just lay there. I'd stare at the wall. I'd go on my phone. I didn't do anything. And, like, it took me so long to, like, go outside. I had to tell my roommates, you need to force me to like go to the grocery store with you. Because like, I haven't seen another human in like 3 months. Like I literally have not walked out the door in like 3 months. I've not seen a person. I think it was longer than that at some points. Like 3, I think I were like there were times where I like literally barely left my room, basically. Like the most steps I was getting was like the 10 steps down the stairs to go to the kitchen to eat like applesauce and then get back in my bed. So like when you are like, baby, but I'm different. I truly am the only person alive who cannot talk to other people, and I'm scared. Dude, I know. I know. And you know what? The other thing, and I've said this before, is that it's so easy to do nothing. It's so easy. It's so easy to do nothing. Like, I think people don't understand that. If you ever end up in that situation, it is incredibly easy to do nothing. It's so easy. Truly. Like, you can just sit there and then not learn to drive, not get a job. I mean, maybe. It depends on your circumstances. You know, I mean, even... I feel... The writing was on the wall, truly. Because... even when I had a job, I literally went to work and then like ceased to exist basically all other times, right? I had a period like that when I first got out of university. It was legit like the worst and darkest place I've ever been. I know, and I feel like dormies have kind of talked about this too. You know? It's really easy to do nothing. I just worry about you guys. I feel like... I don't want to cry. I feel like VTubing and like the type of space that it provides brings like a lot of lonely people, and I don't want you guys to be lonely. I don't know. It's the most I can do, I think. Obviously, like, I can't fix everything, but I want you guys to be happy. So I just worry about you guys sometimes, that's all. You know? And I worry that like when I have conversations like this that people think I'm like stuck up, you know? And I don't want you to think that, because it's not what it is. It's that I've been there, and I worry, you know? I don't want you guys to be like bitter, sad people. You know? That's all. I want you to be happy. I want you to experience the world. I want you to do things that make you scared. You know? Because it sucks. I feel like I've wasted so much time doing nothing, and you don't get it back. That's like the major thing, right? You don't get it back. And, you know, you lose a bunch of time, and people... That's the other thing. There's probably people who do care about you, but... You know, you lose people sometimes too, because you shut yourself away so much. So... I want you to go experience things. And do stuff. And drive a car. Or learn how to ride a bike. Or pick up a new hobby. Go! Go! I mean, I think in the same way that like VTubing is like a medium, I feel like definitely attracts girls who are lonely. To say the least. I think often VTuber fans are also kind of lonely or kind of awkward. It makes sense. And I don't think it's a bad thing. But it worries me as a streamer. Because I care about you guys as much as I reasonably can, right? It's not like I can like go to every individual person and fix all your problems. I wish I could, but I can't. You know? But I want you to do stuff and be happy and experience the world and make friends. Right? Sometimes I even think, like, I want you to get so busy that you have to miss streams. I think it's kinda cute when dormies are like, Mimi, I'm hanging out with my friends, or I'm going to a concert, or I have D&D every Sunday so I can't watch stream. And I'm like, go! Don't apologize. Don't apologize! You only get so much time. Both with other people. And stuff like that. You know? You only have so many experiences. So... please live your life to the fullest. I picked guitar back up for the first time since COVID, somewhat recently. The last time you spoke, like, this was a big motivator for that. Just want to say thank you. Yeah, I think we had this conversation. Oh my gosh, it's been months now, I think. A similar conversation, because I saw a TikTok a girl made where she talked about driving. And how you gotta do it. And a bunch of people were like, but I have anxiety. And it's like, yeah, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Thanks to me, I met a stranger and it was epic. True! Normies are strangers. Maybe don't let them in your house on the first meeting, but they are also strangers. That's me. That's me this year. Good job. That was me until 25 and then I just did it. Driving's scary at first, but it's not so bad. You get used to it. Thanks to Mimi, I met my best friend. True! I don't know. I care about you guys. I want you to be happy. If you're here when I was in my 20s. I can't be. I was low-key scared I almost canceled on him because I was like, what if we don't get along and we just stand there? But I said, no, I will do it. Dude, he's here. You can't say that about a guy who's here. Can't be saying that to a guy. I love you so much, Mimi. Bleh. Bleh. You encouraged my new resolution of doing more conventions so I can make friends and meet dormies. So far, big success. Yeah, they're obsessed with you, dude. I cried like a baby on my first stream back. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so sniffly. Are you a Leo? Of course, Nora in the chat asking my zodiac. Bro, my birthday is in 3 weeks. I'm not a fucking Leo. Get it together! You're supposed to be better at this than me. Oh, she's such a Gemini. No! If I'm gonna be real, I was fully expecting a cry session this stream. It's been 6 days. Man, we got feelings. It's true! I don't know, dude. I worry I get too mean sometimes with you. I feel like a harsh parent sometimes. I feel like a harsh parent. I'm like, you gotta do stuff and leave your room and wash your sheets and clean the floor and stop being so sad. Stop being so cynical. You don't get any prizes for being cynical. You don't win. You don't win, you know? I wish I could say that you do, but you don't. You don't win. My birthday's July 18th, by the way. Somebody asked. You don't win. I don't know. I think I said this before, and I've been called dumb for it. Not really by you guys. I think this is like the one time where you guys are too nice to me. But I truly believe that all people want to be good, and I don't know. There's more dormies now. Somebody might disagree. Somebody might start fighting me for once, but I do believe that most people out there want to be good, and I think that they want to experience human connection as much as you do, deep down inside somewhere, even if you are sad and anxious and lonely and introverted and scared, or cynical, or you hate the world and everybody in it. I don't care. Even if, right? I think most people want to be good. And I don't care. I mean, I think if you want to say, oh, well, what about if sometimes people kill people or do terrible things? It's like, yeah, man. They do. You're right. You're right. Statistically, the odds, though, are pretty low. You're probably not gonna get murdered. Probably. I don't know. Never say never. But most people in the world want to be good. I think. They want to be good, they want to do good things, and they want to connect with other people, and they want to have fun. I just think that's true. And I think it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be anxious. But I think that most people want to be kind. You know? Most people want to be kind. Most people are very normal. This is true. Most people also are very normal. Yeah. People do make the choices they think are best, not always objectively best. Even people do bad things under the impression that they're doing good. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. Sorry for being serious-ed. I disappear for 6 days, I come back, I cry, and I get serious-ed. I think like going out into the world made me like, oh my gosh, that's right, people are kind and life is so cool. That's like the other part of people watching that's kind of fun. In a way. You know? You should people watch sometimes. It's cute! It's cute! Like in a very positive way. You go outside. I don't know. Hi, Miracle. Also, happy late birthday. It's so cute. You can go to a museum. You can go to a museum or like an aquarium. This kind of stuff that I did. And you get to see like entire families like so excited to see stuff. Or like showing their toddler for the first time ever, like a fish. And the kid gets so excited. Or you can see like a couple going on their first date. You know? Oh my gosh, I was walking down the street. I was walking down the street to go get food. And I saw a couple taking their wedding photos. It was so cute. It was so freaking cute. I was like, what the heck? The world is so beautiful. Maybe that's silly, but the world is so beautiful. It comes back hope-filled. I'm always hope-filled. I'm always hope-filled. I wasn't a kind person when I was younger. It's something I had to learn. When I was younger, I don't think I was unkind, but I think I was really awkward. I was really awkward and I was really introverted, and so I wasn't like the best person to other people. I think, you know? And it took a while to kind of like unlearn that. Because people thought I was scary and rude. Truth be told. And which is not really the vibe that I was trying to give off. They thought that though. They were like, you scare me. And I was like, what? It's because I was so closed off and antisocial. You know? And for a while, like, especially when you're like a teenager, I'm pretty young in the grand scheme of things, so I don't really get to be like, ah, yes, I'm so bitter about life or something. But like, especially when you're like a teenager, you're so cynical, man. You know? You're so cynical. You're angsty. You're so angsty and you're so cynical and you're like, the world, it's bad and everybody is evil. But you gotta love people, man. Gotta love people. I don't know. It's so neat. The family whose picture I took at the museum, the piece that they took a picture in front of, they were like so excited about because I think they saw it. They were saying, like the last time they were there, they saw it and it was like their favorite. It was their favorite piece, and so they were like so excited to see it again, and that's why they all wanted to take a picture with it. And I thought that was so cute. You know? I just told a lot of... Yeah, no, I got bullied a lot too. Which I think was part of why I was so bitter. I got bullied a lot as a kid. And so it only made me like more antisocial and awkward. And like, I didn't like other people. But it didn't help me staying like that. Because there's plenty of people who will like you. Even if you're awkward and weird. Even if you're awkward, I swear. So for the people who are like, it's hard for me, somebody will like you out there. Even if you're a little weird about it. I promise. There's lots of people in the world. You can find somebody just as awkward as you and you guys can be really awkward together. Not even like in like a romantic way. Maybe that sounds like it's romantic, but not even. You can just make awkward friends. You can make friends who are also a little weird about it. I feel like Sana and I are kind of like that. Not that she's weird, but I think we're both a bit anxious. I think it takes over and I become less anxious because she's much more anxious than I am. But I feel like in that way we kind of get along pretty well. You know? It like works. We like balance each other out. Even though I think we're both a little strange. It is possible. You will meet people and make friends and have a fulfilling life. I believe in you. Both of you to think you aren't the weird one. I didn't say I wasn't the weird one. I said we're both weird. I said that we're both anxious, but she's significantly more anxious than I am. Which means I come out on top. I like win between the two of us. Because she's much more anxious than me. You know? It cancels out. It kind of has to past a certain point. Like if you're like friends with somebody like really introverted and really awkward, like eventually it kind of cancels each other out. Like one of you has to be the she asked for no pickles person. Between the two, somebody has to do it. Somebody has to. That's just how it works. Very true. I know. I am often the she asked for no pickles person, unfortunately. I don't know. I had fun. I had fun on my silly little vacation. I got reminded the world is very beautiful. And that there are so many people out there. I had to become a practice extrovert. It was tough. Dude. Me too, man. I don't even think I'm like actually extroverted. I've just like trained myself to socialize and talk to other people. Because like after I do like anything, bro, I take like the biggest nap ever. If I like socialize too much or do too much stuff, I'm like, okay. Good night. You will never see me again. Tucks myself into bed for the next 24 hours. But it's worth it. I feel very fulfilled. I worry about the people of the world, man. I will say, when I was in the airport, there was an old man sitting next to me, and he had ChatGPT pulled up on his phone, giving him reassuring words, and I was like, oh man, it's so cooked. I don't know. It made me so sad. It made me so sad. I don't know. I don't know, it made me so sad to see. I worry about people, you know? It's like one of those things where I was like, I could not believe this was happening. Like, it felt like a Twitter post kind of situation. But also, I was like, this is like so sad. It's so sad to see. You know? You gotta save. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I can save the world. I'm trying to reassure a couple of my, maybe that can be my impact. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Did you guys see the sticker, the Mimi Lion sticker? All the proceeds are going to Lion. They're going to San Diego Lion. Did you guys see that? I gotta get one. I thought that was so cool. If any of you guys ever get really, really rich, like really super rich, you have to buy like a zoo bench in my honor. Will we be able to leave gifts at off, Kai? Yeah, it should be on my page actually. That you should be able to leave gifts at off, Kai. But maybe I can talk to the cheese check-in people if you do not win the meet and greet for some type of gift station, letter station, something like that. Maybe we can work something out. We'll try. Dormy crowdfund to read off the Nemimi Yane plaque. I'm gonna get so rich and famous. So rich and famous that I'm gonna sponsor a whole habitat, like a whole enclosure for lions, and it's gonna be like the Nemimi Yane house or something. I'm pretty sure Offkai staff takes gifts for you even if no meet and greet. I don't know where it would be though, so I'm not really sure. Lowside says you can leave gifts even if you don't win. Okay. I might make something cute for you if I win your meet and greet. You can leave it anyways, or you can if you come to the dormy meet and greet on Sunday, you can maybe leave it there. Me putting responsibility onto Amma without asking. Batting my big mouse eyes. It's fine, I'll handle it. Yay! If you win Mimi meet and greet, you can give letter or gift. Apparently you can give it to staff anyways. Question mark. I don't know how that works though. Sorry, but if you come to the dormy meetup on Sunday, that I will also be doing meet and greet at, you can bring it there and you can drop it off. And it will get to me somehow, some way. The mail. I think you drop it off with like carnops with a note saying it's for whoever. Oh, no food like normal. What does my thing even say? They asked me and I was like, yeah, whatever is fine. Off guy. Girl who don't even know what she signed up for. Hold on. Where am I at? It says factory sealed food, okay. Photos allowed, no groups. Yeah. So you can bring like a... Because some of these say, I feel like it's a little difficult because like some of these will say like no food or perishables, no heavy or bulky items, which mine only says factory sealed food okay, which does imply that like bulky items are fine, which I did say would probably be okay. So if your item is like a little big, it's okay. Not anything crazy though. Please don't bring like I don't know, like a 50-pound like insane like weight or something. I don't know what I would do with that. Please don't give me that. Bringing the 7-foot-tall werewolf to the Mimi meet and greet. What that mean? Do you like cute stationery? Yeah! I like cute stationery. I'm a new viewer, but someone told me you do. You are so cute. I'll give tea. Yay! Yeah, if you're coming from overseas, you can bring like if you're coming from a different country, you can bring like a snack from like a sealed snack from your country. That would be fun. Maybe. Please write me a letter. That's my #1 thing. I love letters. I have all of the letters that I've ever gotten in a scrapbook. I need to get a new scrapbook to scrapbook more letters because I have a lot of them in a pile. But please write me a letter. I want letters. They don't even have... You can write them on cute stationery. I like cute stationery. I like stuff like that. But you can write it on notebook paper or printer paper or whatever. I don't care. Just I like when people take time to do something like that. Giving Mimi coffee crisp. What is coffee crisp? I keep seeing you guys talk about this. What is coffee crisp? Apparently, Amma was saying that she wants a bunch of coffee crisp and told somebody to bring her a bunch of coffee crisp. What is coffee crisp? You never had? No, what is coffee crisp? Coffee crisp. What is this? Normies have a design you can print for letter paper. True! There is a design that can be printed for letter paper. I want coffee crisp. What if I don't like it? What if I don't like it? Coffee crisp. You will? I want coffee crisp. Where is Amazon coffee crisp? Coffee crisp. Imported from Canada. Coffee crisp minis. Is this a situation where the minis don't taste like the main ones? Coffee crisp. Imported Canadian chocolate. I had minis in Canada, they were just as good. I want one. I want it. I'm so sniffly now because I started sobbing. I'm so sniffly. Ugh. Ugh. I spend too long away from mice and I start sobbing like a freaking baby. Sorry, I gotta respond to something. I want coffee crisp. Guys, why is this so expensive? 6 bars for $20. It's imported? They're not that far away. It's made out of real crisp, as opposed to fake crisp. I like the one that's 48 bars for $89. Could you imagine? Could you imagine you're that addicted to the coffee crisp you pay $89 for 48 bars? Would? It cannot be that good. It cannot be that good. Guys, I still want a Nido. I never got one. Still want one. The little squishy things. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. I swear they're impossible to get. They're like popular, but I want one so I can like squeeze it on my. Please do not give me the squishy dumpling. I don't want that thing. You're talking about a raccoon. I think so. Yeah. Sorry, Amazon is suggesting a knockoff one to me. I want one. Also, hi Bree and hi Ink. I miss dormies. I can't believe dormies are here. And then I'm leaving tomorrow because I'm evil. They got dormies. They got dormies on this channel. Isn't that crazy? I'm always worried that if I go and break that people won't come back. I always worry that they'll forget that I exist. I feel like that's like normal though. You're too cute to forget. Scary. Incredibly, extremely normal. I mean, I think like it's a common like content creator fear, TM. You know, because it's like you basically are like constantly trying to be like seen. So if you disappear for like a week, it's like everybody's gonna forget that I exist. Everybody's gonna forget that I exist. I don't want you guys to forget that I exist. That would be sad. You're allowed to be social, but you're not allowed to leave. I don't think it's normal to think that people that have you as a part of their life will just forget you overnight. Like, remember your Onoshi Shion? I kind of don't like that you bring her up so often like this to like try to gotcha me, because it's like not the same. Like it's not the same. It's not the same, and I'm not gonna have the same like perspective either. Also, like I don't know. I don't like being chided for things that everybody feels. I think that all streamers kind of feel nervous like this. And also, like, Shion felt like this too! So I feel like to bring her up is, like, so unfair. Just a little bit. It is very common. I wish it wasn't, though. Forced amnesia plotline? No way. No way. I mean, I know that dormies love me and they watch me a lot and they care and stuff, but I do worry. I think it's normal. Amnesia, like the 1 week friends type of situation. Have you guys ever seen that? 1 week friend? 2 week friend? 1 week friend? 1 week friend. Right? Deep cut. Dude, I watched that on a plane. I watched the live action on a plane. And I cried. I was like bawling my eyes out. I was bawling my eyes out. And I felt so awkward. Because I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't stop crying. And I was like in a middle seat and I couldn't stop sobbing. I couldn't stop. I want to watch J-drama. I know. I think every streamer feels this way. I think that they all feel kind of nervous like this. Like they get scared that people will forget. I can't think of one that hasn't said such things. It's true! Especially when you're in such a like... I don't know. Like a... Like just the type of like... environment of sorts? I don't know. Their fears are always wrong. One day I'm gonna be right! Getting Mimi tattoos, please don't. Please don't. What if I become evil? What if I become evil and then you're stuck with a Mimi tattoo? What if I become evil? It could happen. I'm going to become super evil. Scary. So 1 second. I'm disappearing. I'm becoming just ears. Ah. I'm becoming ears only. Okay, I'm back to... It's like peekaboo. It's like peekaboo. Comes back from world is beautiful, trip of music becomes evil when she beat by this. It's true! It's true! I don't know. I do worry, but I think if you want to be around, you will be around. And if you don't, I will pout at you. But it is okay. It is okay. I might wish she took a lot of breaks too, but I mean, I think despite that, she had like the same feelings. And I think even if I found it silly sometimes, I think now as a streamer, I'm like, yeah, okay, no wonder she felt like that. You know? It makes sense. And also, I don't think it's fair either, because I do think that she lost a lot of people. I think that's like the other thing that sometimes people don't see. Before it was more like you can be absent for way longer, people still be showing up. Yeah, but not the same people. You know? I think there's like stuff like that that people don't see. Sometimes. I mean, even as a fan, I definitely saw it, right? Because eventually, like, you see people who get kind of fed up. It happens. You know? There are definitely, like, longtime fans who didn't come around anymore. And you notice that kind of stuff. So I think it's hard. And I think a lot of streamers feel that way when they go on break. And I think lots of streamers try not to ever take breaks because of that. But it's not stable. I try to have healthy mindset. I try. But then you get burnout. Yeah. You do. I felt like I was getting close to that point. I don't think that leaving for a week every time I feel kind of like, ooh, is like the answer. But I was kind of like, this is a lot. Dormies are a strong community, it's true, but it can be scary. Also, yeah, somebody said that they say it's easy to feel you won't be noticed if you leave, but that might not be true. I do notice. Not like in like a bad way. I try to tell myself that if people don't come around anymore, that there's probably a reason. They're probably busy or something happened. But I do notice, and I notice like when people talk less and stuff too. Not to like pressure anybody. You know, if something happens or you drift away for whatever reason, that's okay. I'm happy that we could like be in each other's lives for as long or as short as it ends up being. I think that's just like part of the whole thing, you know? But if you ever think like, oh, they'll never notice. They'll never know. They'll never know. They will. They will. I will notice. Sometimes I even notice like when people will like not interact with stuff and then all of a sudden they start liking things again. I'm like, oh wait, you! You! I think about that a lot. It's true! I think like, I talked about this recently where I was like, I feel like sometimes I like to talk about like, I feel like I like to look at like otaku with a magnifying glass. Sometimes I like talking about stuff because I like to think like it's not like an attack or anything. Like I feel like sometimes when I talk about like, you know, like the relationship between like fan and streamer or like different community things, I feel like people get in their head and they get kind of like, that's me. What if that's me? And usually, no, I'm not like thinking about any particular thing, but it's just interesting to me, I think. Like it's very interesting, especially because like for so long I was a fan. I was a fan for so long, right? And so now that I'm like on the other side of it, I'm like, whoa. Like I was like an otaku all my life. And so I could only really imagine things from the perspective of a fan. I was like, I have no idea what the idol's feeling. I can guess, but I don't actually know, right? And then I became a Vtuber and now it's like, oh, now I know. And not only that, I also know like the relationships between like other VTubers, like in the same way that like, you know, like idols would be friends with each other and stuff like that. I'm also privy to like that sort of stuff, so it's like a whole new thing. And I just find it neat. It's not like a call out or like anything. I just find it cool. It's interesting to me. How's that, Jaeger? I'm looking at you guys with a magnifying glass. I'm looking at you with a little magnifying glass. Not like in a burning ants on the sidewalk way, but like in a gentle, loving, and caring inspection kind of way. Mm-hmm. It is cloudy. Yeah, it's cloudy outside. The idol otaku really shows in the consideration you have for your audience. Well, I think I just worry too much more than anything. Sometimes I feel like a burning ant. Do you? Do you? You're a little mouse. You should be investigated every so often. I don't want to burn you with the magnifying glass, so this seems like it would take a long time. Getting freaking audited. Yeah, I'm auditing you. I'm auditing you. I'm gonna look at every chat message you've ever sent. Big magnifying glass. Wait, chat audits would not work in this chat because you guys are like pretty behaved like 99% of the time. Like what am I gonna see? Nemimi lol sent like 5 times in a row. Like it's not, you guys are not that crazy. This only works for streamers that have chats that go so fast they can't read them. You know what I mean? You like click a random dude and find out he's been doing like the same bit in your chat for like 5 months, but you never saw it. It's the only time that I feel like it works. Twitch does let you do it though. Sometimes I accidentally like, click one of your guys' names and then I just see like a million messages and I'm like, what the heck? I gotta get a bit. What's your bit gonna be? We don't really have anybody with a bit. We don't have a guy with a bit. I don't know if I want a guy with a bit, but we don't have one. Jukebox? Where's Hags? True, log on to your alts right now. I don't think Jukebox is not doing a bit though. It's not a bit, that's the thing. Yeah, where's the sweaty men guy? Sweaty men buff guy. Is the sneeze clipper not a bit? He deserves that one. Yeah, I guess it is. The sneeze clipper. The sneeze clipper. Hey, that was sent from YouTube chat, which means that this person is just seeing it. They're just seeing it organically, man. They're just experiencing it organically. Is Mr. Kags okay? Did you forget the password? I think so. Ortiz, thank you for membership on YouTube, by the way. Hello, Mimi. I miss Cute and Squeaky House. Hi. I missed you guys. So badly. Squeezing dormy head. Dude, the Hacks guy might... I think Barry's live. Hacks guy is probably in Barry's chat, too. That's what I think. Oh, true. Yeah, Colin. Log into your alt right now. Come on. Come on. Bray isn't a hag, though. But he kind of shows up in, like, everybody's chat, man. That's the thing. He just shows up. I feel like this is the longest he's ever taken. I'm a bit offended. Whoever's alt this is, you're doing bad work, man. Oh, didn't Deltarune come out today? By the way. I can't wait to see many out-of-context spoilers. How long is Deltarune supposed to be? Because, like, I want to play it, but I refuse to touch it until it's done. 7? I think 7. 7. Oh. Oh. Won't play game demos, won't play Deltarune. We wait for full product. We do! We do. I've been mocked for this take. I feel like I would just want more. That's the thing. I would want more. And so I wouldn't be able to, like, deal with it. I wouldn't be able to wait. The Rhythm Heaven demo got me back. Okay, that's a little different. I'm trying to be... That's like a little different, I think. You've been waiting for reasons, for reasons I will not go into. I'm just grinding in Destiny. Isn't Destiny dying? Is that like a sore spot? I'm sorry. Is it? It's in purgatory. Oh. Oh. No new updates. That's sad. Guys, that's happening to I can relate. It was already dead for a while. I can relate. They did that to Idolmaster Cinderella Girls game. They just were like, yeah, we're not gonna make any new cards or events or content or anything. And we're taking a bunch of the collab songs out of the game. Sorry. No new updates, but the game is still alive. And it's like, I feel like you should just kill it. You should shut down the game, I think. Is it way worse? I don't know. don't want to show up this late to the party. Well, if you like a girl who got anime content, that's really the best your life is ever gonna be. Luckily. Kobe got like decent game content too, I feel. Usually, like pretty decent. Supposed to be 10 year. How long was it? Has Destiny been around for 10 years? Yes? Whoa. It would have been 12. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. Wait, so is it 10 years old or is it 20 years old? Because Burrito said 10 years is only 12-ish. 12. Bro, it could be in middle school. That's like a Wii U era? Can you play Destiny on the Wii U? I never had a Wii U. How did that work? The little tablet? It was on the 360. PS4 was 2013. I liked it. Nobody did. Yeah, I know that's like the thing. I know that's like the bit is that nobody actually had one, but like still. How did the like think DS on the big screen. Oh. Seeing everyone saying I'm glad I didn't go on. Good luck playing Twilight Princess HD and Windmaker HD, losers. Dude, somebody's gonna fight you. Some games you could play on the tablet entirely without the big screen. Hi, Fungi. It's kind of like the Switch. Wii U is excellent. That's right! People use it for that kind of stuff, don't they? Isn't that like the bit? Isn't that why Entropy has one? I'm trying to remember. Wii U is the best at not playing Wii U games. It's good for playing anything other than Wii U games? Wait! Really? I'm not trashing the Wii U! I just didn't have one! I wish I had a Wii U. Can you stream the Wii U? It uses HDMI. Wait, maybe I should get a Wii U. Hi, Didi. I want a Wii U. Maybe I'll get a Wii U. Have a Wii. Well, I have to try to capture the Wii again. I haven't tried it recently. But if a Wii U is easier, maybe we'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. The one that I have. Maybe first time. Can a girl not want a Wii U? Can a girl not enjoy a little Wii U as a treat? Is that illegal? I might try it sometimes. I think I'll try to get my my Wii set up sometime soon, probably. But on that note, I think tomorrow, not tomorrow, the day after we're doing DS games. The DS works well, so we'll be doing that. And then maybe we'll try, maybe I'll try to get the Wii set up for next week, I think. And then we can do 3D Wii. Like Wii Sports and stuff. Oh yeah, because we can celebrate the fact that the Wii Sports is coming to the thing. Yeah. This week will be very chill though, sorry. Also, sorry I'm taking a day off this right after I get back. But I'm glad that we got to catch up, and I'm sorry that I cried and sobbed and was a baby. And I'm sorry if you thought I was mean to you. I wasn't trying to. I'm sorry. Sorry. But I had a lot of fun talking and catching up today and yapping and chatting and all that stuff. But yeah. What's up, Mimi? Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see you on Friday for DS games. We will pick from my slot pile. Bye bye. What's up? I miss you guys so freaking bad. Thank you. Bye bye.